Kia ora everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey, and today we're going to pick up exactly where we left off, which is we're just at the Auburn Monastery, and we've got to make our way over to the city of Daughter. So because this little event thing was here, I didn't do any grinding because I couldn't risk, walking around and having this pop off without you guys. So we'll just pick up right where we left off. If you are on YouTube, thank you very much for joining. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Your support would really be appreciated. We're trying to get to 300 subs before the end of the year. That's my goal. I've just said it. Just started it right now. So if you can help out with that, thanks. And if you haven't already, drop a follow on Twitch. We'd love to have you guys over here. Let me just check my stream info and we can get rocking and rolling. All looks good. Cool, man. Let's rock and roll. So, alright, Ramza's a chemist right now, right? Yeah. Not that, this. Yeah, so we're working on chemist because we want chemist 8 so that we can get whatever this thing is. Ramza's probably going to be the one to unlock it because he's already got Squire 8, Geomancer Dragoon 5, and then he can get chemist and make his way down to these kind of things eventually. He's already got level 3 White Mage and Mystic, so we can get straight into Raider. Whereas this, we need some Time Wizard and some Summoner. But yeah, got a lot to grind with Ramza. Bailey's a Geomancer. I think he's learned all the abilities. Oh, I was just going to get Nature's, attack boost so that we can master this class. Because we haven't mastered the class yet. So he'll get 400 JP and move along. Tony, the Samurai, needs 1,000 for Chirijiren. I'm probably going to have to sound that one out every time, but there we go. We'll get 1,000 for that, and then we might learn Double Hand, might learn Swim, we'll see. Jolene is trying to master the White Mage class. We need 800 for Curager, and 400 for Magic Defense boost, and once she's done with that, we'll have her kind of move through all the Mage classes. Randy is got a few more summons to learn, but we did learn Bahamut, so costs 60 MP, but I do want to drop that on something sometime soon. And then everyone else is the same as always because I don't touch them. Let's get rid of some of these chocobos. Here goes Aisha, Epimonsin, not that name, and Killix. Thanks for being hatched from an egg, but we do not require your services, but I appreciate you all the same. Alright, let's jump into this, man. Start off with a little bit of a cutscene, I guess. Oh, I should say also, sorry if you can hear the wind. It is super windy today, and I can't control the weather, unfortunately. Not yet. Working on it.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
I suppose.
Who are you? You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Jarmonique.
How do they know?
Riovanis? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltana at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
It's a lot of questions, Ramza.
Surely you have read the scriptures.
I haven't, no. I haven't, no.
No, I haven't read them yet.
I probably should have.
But I understand they contain something of importance. Could it be the Grand Duke?
I should probably read the scriptures when we're done with this.
You are a blithe one. Blithe and clueless. There are many who would kill you for that book, and you do not even know what it is you carry. But no matter. My lord awaits.
I think that's in my Chronicles tab, so I will read the book now. My bad, I forgot about it. Oh, Zaltenia Castle, the chapel ruins. Oh, we got Delita.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your Royal Majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me.
Yeah, come on,
I'm
Delita.
sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Ivalice. There can be no possible value in holding me. No value, even in my living.
Damn.
Possibly.
Poor, not
You
over.
are
What do we
not
call her?
Ivalice. We do not even know your rightful name.
Wouldn't it just make her Avelia?
Whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for?
Good
I
question.
used to think myself Ivalice. I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery, far from the seat of our crown. I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood. All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve? How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it. Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
That's a bar.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet, no more. I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
Jesus, sorry about the wind if you can hear that.
You must place your trust in me, Ivalice. I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be Ivalice. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose.
Whoa.
My everything.
Bro's just doing a declaration of love right now?
You will have
Interesting.
no more need of tears.
No more tears.
Truly trust in you.
I will never betray you. Never. On Teacher's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
Wow. Bro loves it. Alright, we got our next destination. Or not. Still going. Wow. Got a side thing there. And that's our goal. Okay. Let me check the tavern.
A warm welcome. Not a lot happened.
No earrings.
Of course.
New rumour. Marquis Elmdor slain. Marquis Elmdor, liege lord of Limbury, the hero of the 50 Years' War, dubbed the Silver Prince by his friends and Silver Demon by his foes, is reported to have been slain in battle. The recent conflict had driven a wedge between him and Duke Goltana, with Marquis Elmdor... Marquis? That word's weird. Why is it a Q-U-I? Choosing instead to take a neutral stance. In spite of this, Duke Goltana demanded Limbury's continued cooperation, but Elmdor firmly refused the proposal, fearing for the well-being of his subjects. Relations quickly deteriorated, and Duke Goltana ordered the invasion of Limbury, bringing the armies into conflict. The Marquis himself joined the defence of the Fused Plains, but was struck by a stray arrow, the wound leading to his eventual death. Elmdor was a popular figure among the common people despite his noble title, and had long been a devout member of the Church of Glabados. A steady stream of mourners pay respects at his grave. Having served as a steadfast general of Duke Goltana's during the 50 Years' War, it is said that the Duke expressed profound regret for his part in Elmdor's untimely passing, and it seems a certainty that his death will affect the war.
Need anything else? Come back soon.
Rip, bro. Apparently there's new stuff in the outfitter.
Greetings. How am I? Good choice.
Ooh, okay, no, I need to actually check what is it available. Proud hide bag. How much money have I got? 178k. Golden staff. Ooh. Wizard's rod. Raises magic attack power. Ooh. Papyrus codex. Yo, it's Goku's pole. The power pole. Any new katana? No. There's kunai and kodachi. Lightweight blade favored by ninjas for its compact size and ease of concealment. The bloodstring harp. Okay, it's oh wait, there was other tabs, of course. The diamond shield, the black cowl, dyed pitch black cloth, the white robe. Provides some protection against elemental magics. Oh, it halves fire, ice, and lightning. That's kind of cool. Might have to give that to Jolene. And the power garb. Drawstrings can be used to tuck sleeves away. Well equipped, raises physical attack power. Ooh, okay. There's a magic ring in here. Grants immunity to silence and berserk. Japa Mala. A string of 108 prayer beads made from the seeds of the sacred tree. Protects against a range of maladies and enhances the wearer's magics. Immunity to various ailments. Poison, toad, vampire, and undead. Wow. And it boosts fire, water, earth, wind, ice, lightning, holy, and dark. My god. Yo, the Japa Mala seems kind of crazy. Okay, cool. And I don't think there's much. Oh, there's a Fuma Shuriken. That's just more damage than the regular Shuriken. And otherwise all the same. Okay, cool. Let's go fitting. Yes, we definitely want the power garb. Do I want to keep the headband? What's the difference in health? 235. It's a pretty big health difference, but like Rams are having even more power. I'll go the black cow though. Health seems like the smart thing to go for.
This is your grand anything.
Bailey will go. I mean, he doesn't need mana, right? So why did I even have this thing on? Raises magic attack power. Oh, right, for the No, I'll leave that as is because his geomancy kind of requires more magic attack power. But we can put on the power garb so he gets more physical attack too. Tony is good. Jolene. They're saying power garb, but I'm thinking the white robe. Like, yes, it's less overall health, but more mana and more defenses and stuff. And the black cow will be a no. We'll leave this thing on, and she'll get the golden staff. Cool.
This is your benefit.
And Randy can have the golden staff. We'll probably leave that as is, and I'll probably also give him a white robe. More mana, more HP, more resistances. I might also change the elven cloaks out to the magic ring. Immunity to silence and berserk, or do I want this? Where is magics? While the crypt grants immunity to various status. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the Japa Mala.
This is your grand. You won't be just.
Not cheap, but pretty good. Mustadio, yeah, you can have these.
This is your benefit.
Agrius, you can have a diamond shield for sure. I don't really use them, but why not keep them kitted up, you know? Alright.
Very well.
Here's the ring. Here's the Germanus boots. What do these do again? Movement and jump attributes. Okay, here. And Tony has the power gauntlet, so he hits harder. Elven cloak, I think makes more sense for her because she's not really using like magics so much so as Randy, who is actually using like attacking magics. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Let's do a little save now that we've got more stuff. There might be more things at the other outfitters I really should go check. Especially for like katana. I wish there was a way you could like see new, you know? Oh, there is errands though. Egros. Make our way over there then. A fight in the plains. I will do the fight because JP is OP. And it's a good way to warm up, you know? It's not like we really need to warm up though. This game is pretty straightforward in terms of like turn-based combat. Opposed to like something like Yote where I need to refresh my counter timings and my buttons.
Of course. Very well. For victory.
Actually, Tony, I'm gonna move you up there.
My time to shine.
At your command.
Nice.
At the ready.
At the ready. Ooh. We got a Chocobo and a Red Panther. Is there anything else here, or is it just these two? Oh yeah, Goblin. 2 goblins, another chocobo, another panther. Sure. So like if I was offline, this would be something I'd farm. I'd just keep knocking the chocobos low and the enemies low. Like get the red panther and the goblins low so that they just keep on the retreat. And then just keep knocking the chocobos down so they heal things and just keep rinse repeating that. Alright, I'll have you move here. And can you cast Haste-ja? It's one of these 3. It won't go up till turn 10. So I'd have to leave them all there. You know what, let me put it on Ramza. And then I'll try to move people like to stand around him so at least he gets the buffs on multiple people. This little cat thinks it's gonna get my buff. Alright, we can fast forward this. It's just a random fight. Alright, let's see. I think I'll move Ramza. He's a chemist right now, so it's not like he can do too much. What I might do is get him to attack first. Do a Aura Blast on the chocobo. It evaded it. Well, that's unfortunate. And then I'm going to move him up here. And then he can wait. Can we do Tangle Vine on these 2? Oh, the red panther got stopped. Nice. And I'll move him up here. So he's in the Haste-ja range. I'll move Tony up here because I don't think he's going to be able to do too much. And then I'll just get him to... If I jump, he won't get hit with the spell. So we'll just do the one that heals. Because Ramza needs a little bit, so it's free JP that way. Nice. Alright, and I'll move Randy up here. And can I don't think I can reach, like, I could reach that chocobo, but it goes off after the chocobo moves, so I'm going to put it here. Yeah, I'll put it here. I just really want to see it. We're going to summon Bahamut. Alright, Haste-ja. We'll hit 4 of the homies. Missed Randy, sorry Randy.
Better than ever.
But all the boys, the warriors are moving faster. Faster? Oh my. Alright, we'll speed through this. It's just going to be... Oh. Oh. Wow. Less damage than I would have liked, to be honest. But, looked fucking cool. Alright, speed through this. It does a heal and probably runs away. Yep, classic. Alright, Jolene. Gonna get you to move up here and cast Cure, which should go off because of turn 7. My god. But you can just cast Cure for easy MP wastage on the unit.
Come on.
I'll get Ramza to move behind this chocobo. Wait, what line is this guy in? We'll go for this guy here. Martial arts, shockwave. Bailey has so much movement. He can go like everywhere. Bailey, we're going to move up here and get him to Tangle Vine on these 2. Got Stop on that goblin too. Oh, Stop is so nice. With that, I'm going to get Tony to jump onto this wolf, panther. A little heal on Randy. This guy's still just moving up. Big jump happened. Okay, I'm going to get you to Time Magic and... I mean, I kind of want Haste-ja on Jolene, or Haste, so I might just cast it on her. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Just check out unmuted. I did. Okay, well, excuse me. Goodness. Oh, nice. They're going to keep carrying up stuff. It's easy JP this way. It's not like we really hit a grind JP, but wow, he missed both. It's still nice to get. Okay, let's have Ramza just keep fighting this little goblin. Only does 40? What about if I just do an Aura Blast? Like if I stand up here. 50. Yeah, the little platinum dagger thing we've got. Kind of ass. I should probably go to the shops and try to find Ramza a better dagger too. Can you do a Tangle Vine on this dog? or cat, and then just keep moving around. Developing a speech impediment or something. You can jump on this chicken. Oh no, look out, Jolene. Good dodge. Time magic. Can we get like a slow off on these two maybe? Do we want to do time magic or just do white magic? We'll just do time magic. Then you can just wait. Wow, okay. Big hit. Comes the tackle. Alright, this guy can finally move again. God, this line of them here is so nice looking, but I can't get it, so I'll stand here and Aura Blast this guy. We're just trying to get Chemist to 8, so like realms are doing low damage doesn't really matter as long as he's getting damage off. Same with Bailey here, like it doesn't matter whether or not he kills, it's more so just like get the JP. Stopped another goblin, holy shit. I wonder if it'll land before this guy moves. Is it worth risking? Probably not. Let's just jump on this guy because it's guaranteed it'll hit him. Won't even knock him out apparently. Abilities, let's go Summon, let's go Titan. Oh, I can't hit all three of them because of the elevation. What about Rama? No. I mean, I'll still do it. Oh, these guys are going to move before that. Well, I'll put it on the unit because it won't hit our friendlies, so and then I'm going to move him over here. Alright, got the cure up, going to run to the corner. Going to move Jolene up over here and try Haste-Ja again. I really don't want to accidentally hit one of the chocobos or something, but also whatever. If the dog gets hasted, the dog gets hasted. Haste is wearing off. Comes the choco beak. Need to take them out before they fucking kill him. Hey, level up. Alright, big claw. Big jump. Nice, they both got hasted. Haste just seems to just hit more consistently, so I really like it for that. Can I move you up here and will one of these like hit? No, it won't hit the wolf as well. Well, in that case, what if I do the healing one? Bizanafune? No. Murasame. Ah, it doesn't quite reach Bailey either. Well, in that case, you can just jump on this dog. No, because we're going to be able to take those guys out pretty easily. Let's jump on this chicken here. Yeah, he'll land before it moves. Okay, cool. Let's get you to Tanglevine on... I can't hit both of them. Okay. I'll go for this guy at the back here. Yo, the reach of this is also crazy. And then I'm going to get you to move up beside this goblin. Jolene, I want you to just... Abilities, White Magic, Cura. Hit Randy with that.
I must concentrate.
I'm going to get you to move over here. And... Aura Blast this dog. Or cat. Hey, Chemist level 5. Love to see it. Oh, no more mana for summoning. We could try like slow. Doesn't hit both though. Damn, the angle's always so like inconvenient. Okay, I might do a summon of a Moogle on. I need to move to get that though. Shit, do I still get hit with the cure there? I guess we'll risk it. Yeah, put it here, and I can heal those two. This Chocobo's going to try to get back into battle. Yeah. That's one Chocobo done. Nice. And then I can always use Tony to, like, reground magic, or I can use, Bailey to do... I mean, sorry, Ramza to do that. Actually, Bailey can do it as well, right? He's got Chakra. But instead we'll have Tony come over here and do Ashra. I think it broke. That's okay. I will get you to probably move up towards these guys and do another Cura. That should be fun. I'll make sure I just knock out that other goblin before he gets healed. This guy's on the run. Let's just do a regular attack on this guy, just to get him out of here, so he doesn't get cured, and then you can just wait there. Chocobo's got a cure, love to see it. This dog's on Randy's tail, but Randy, he's fine. You can't do much now, Randy, you got 11 MP. I guess you could try casting a haste. Yeah, we'll move up to here. And we will do a haste. I mean, we could try to hit these three, but those three already kind of have it. I'll do a haste on Tony here. Because that'll go off next turn. And Tony's got haste. I guess I'll just try it on Ramza. Hit. Nice. Ramza, I'm going to get you to move... Oh, I can't get in line with those guys. I was going to get him to shock blast those. I'll get you to move over here and do an aura blast on this panther. Hey, level up. Jolene. I mean, at this point I'm just like spending MP for the sake of it, so I'll just cast this here. Nice. I'm gonna get you to feed on MP. No, we don't have one that can restore MP, right? No. I thought this one restored MP, but it just takes the MP. Okay, well in that case I'll get you to jump on this dog. Will it land before turn 9? Does. Okay, cool. That's that dog taken care of, even though it's not a dog. I'm gonna keep calling it a dog because it looks like a dog. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, you can just chuck a shell on you guys. I'll get you to Tanglevine. I can't hit both. Okay, I'll get you to Tanglevine. I can't hit both. Fine, I'll get you to just Tanglevine this goblin as he is. And then you can just wait. You have not much you can do, so I'm just going to get you to move over. I mean, you might get countered if I do this, but I'm going to get you to just attack this dog. Okay, you got countered. I mean, Tony's going to kill it anyway, but that just means he gets free JP. I'm going to move you back here, and we can Aura Blast this goblin, get it out of here. Alright, this guy's going to run in and Beak Blast me. What is he, fucking two-cannon? Missed. Missed. Running out of MP as well. Let's do a Cura on Ramza. I'll move Jolene over this way as well.
No time to waste.
Probably just go for a jump on this thing. Doesn't land before him, so he's gonna move out the way. That jump's useless. Oh, fuck, Ramza's down. What I can do though is go over here and revive him, right? So I'll do that. Easy. And then Jolene can cure him back up. It does cure these two as well, but like, it's fine. Oh shit, Randy. Randy needs MP stat. Randy, can you... God, I don't know. I don't know where you should really go, Randy, because if you attack any of these things, you're gonna get hit. Like, they're gonna counter back. So I guess just like... I don't want him to go too far from Ramza and Bailey though, because then they can... Oh, right, gems. Oh, that might be the way. If we just do a cure, it goes off turn 4, which is before those guys move. So I'll just put it here to cure Randy a bit. I'm going to get you to move behind this chocobo and start smacking it up, Tony. Alright, there goes the cure. Not much, but enough that should. Yeah, should be able to eat one hit. Kill. Alright, I'm going to move Ramza over here and get him to start spamming Chakra so Randy can get some MP back. And some health, which is, you know, a nice added bonus. Unfortunately, can't get over there to do it as well because there's freaking dead goblin. Jolene also needs MP though, so we'll just get Bailey to do the same. Hey, Geomancer got mastered. Nice. Alright, Chicken's gonna attack Tony. Tony says no. Oh shit, it took the crystal. I'm gonna get Randy to move over here. Actually, no. I'm gonna get ready to move over here. And just do... I can't afford haste jump. 2 points away. Just chuck a Moogle down, man. And do you want to just chuck a Kuriga right here? Alright, there goes Moogle. Little heal for the homies. Alright, everyone should be back at full health now. I'm just going to get Bailey to keep spamming Chakra. I think after this battle he'll be ready to max out his, like, master the Geomancer job. I think it's time to put this freaking Red Panther down. Oh, it's still got, like, a slither of health. And the Chocobo's gonna cure it. What a bastard. Ramza, as a chemist, you're real weak, dude. So we'll just throw fists at the Chocobo so it stops healing things, and I'll move you this way. Jolene, do you want to try doing a haste? I really don't want the dog to get hasted, but it also doesn't matter. Oh yeah, then I'll move her here, so she can also potentially get hit by it. Missed Ramza, but hit everyone else. That is one fast puppy. I'm going to get Randy to move towards one of these crystals, and he can also just do a summon of Titan on this dog. Should kill the dog, or Panther. Same diff. I did Tile. That Panther's definitely going to move. Well, again, I'll just keep this guy spamming Chakra so people get MP back. Oh, what if I try and immobilize the dog? 65% chance. Oh, it goes after the dog moves anyway. Well, cool. Yep, good one. Totally my bad. Just out of habit taps tile, and this is one of the one times I didn't actually want to hit the tile. This thing's gonna go for that gem. I know it. Yep, fucking bastards. Alright, he just had a turn, so surely Tony can jump on him for big damage. Oh my god, she almost immobilized herself. Jolene's on a wild one. Yeah, just keep moving around. I guess we can... Oh, it's her turn again. Right, time magic, haste. Oh, no MP. Okay, sorry, haste. No, she has 7 MP. 7 MP in a dream. Let's chuck a cure down.
The next move is key.
I guess we'll get... We need to get Bailey into doing some more combat. I think he's done giving these guys mana. Bah. Alright, I should move before I jump beside myself. Jolene! Sorry, we'll get Bailey to pick her up. Ramza, just keep throwing fists. As a chemist, he's like super weak, but it's enough, you know? Alright, Randy, move over here. Take the HP and MP. Abilities, summon Shiva on this freaking dog. Yeah, target the unit. Choco's... I thought it was going to run off and heal itself, to be honest. Ah, I didn't need to because I knew it could move there. That's... Yep. Can I revive from here? Because she's on like a slope. I can't. Well, now we really need to get a move on. Alright, here comes Shiva. There's one dead kitty. I could try and like Doomfist it or pummel it, but just stick with the damage. It is getting rounds with the JP, you know, so can't be mad about it. There we go. Okay, we got there. Jolene dying on that little angle is always the most annoying thing ever. That took way longer than it should have. That was like 20 minutes. What the fuck? Alright. Igros. Apparently has new errands. But first...
You're in safe hands with me.
we can get the Orichalcum Dagger, which is, would we have Platinum? Yeah, it's like way more damage. Slightly less evasion, but like, that's fine. We just need Ramza to hit harder.
This is your anything.
Bailey's good. Tony's good. Jolene and Randy are good. Cool, man. Alright, Taryn. Tevin. Guard duty. Levain, Gwyneth, and Lad. Give them the full 13. Dispatch it. I forgot to read this, but I can do it now. This is an appeal for protection to accompany our Chocobo wains along the route from Egros to Daughter. In these truly troubled times, monsters have appeared on the trade roads and are beginning to threaten our caravans. Please protect the wains and the cargo they carry.
This is how things stand.
Okay, cool. It's got like 13-ish days. Let's check this shop.
Welcome. After all, in particular, may I be of further
Fitting is good. Black cow we don't really want on them. It'll do the same here, right? Black cow, power, glob. Yo, I don't know what's up with my speech today.
Good day to you. Want to earn some
But,
come back.
yeah. Alright, no, I can just do locations. Egros has 1 in progress. Lionel Castle apparently has 2 for us, so we'll go on a nice long walk. I need to read those book notes, but you know what? A fight first. I'll try to remember after, but if I forget, forgive me. Alrighty, we got, oh gosh, we got 4 bombs, and a chocobo. Well, cool, man. We'll just start stacking them all up. But before we put them into battle proper, I need to check their stuff.
Thought you'd never ask.
No, not yet. Status. Job. I forgot to check this before. Chemist. Learn. I can get high ethers or Maiden's Kiss, Golden Ether, Holy Water. I'm gonna grab these like basic ones because that's kind of what it's all about. Alright, I can't like tab over. I have to go between each one because I fucked up. Alright, let's get attack boost. Hey, job's I got a trophy. Expert in 1 field. Learn all the abilities of a single job with 1 party member. Oh, nice. I love when you get trophies for things that you didn't know. It's always like a nice surprise. Alright, well, Geomancer is done. Like, fully done. So I think... I mean, what do we want him to do? Like, all of these are like greened out. Ninja, I guess? Or we could have him go back to Squire, which is probably way lower damage, but getting Squire level 8 would be nice to get towards this thing over here. Or he could go into Chemist and start working on these kind of things. Yo, why has this guy got like a mohawk? The arithmetician? Interesting. Yeah, we'll go back to Squire. Is this the best he can possibly have? Apparently. What the frick, really? I suppose this has 16, but what if I want him to have a shield? Oh, let me unequip that. Yeah, it's saying that, but if I want a shield... Oh, I can't because it's a Squire. Well, then I guess it is, but I don't want the winged boots. What did he have? He had the Germaners or whatever. Yeah, Germaners. Power guard. We don't really need this thing on. I kind of need another black cow. Raises magic attack power. Immunity to multiple things. Yeah, I want another black cow for him, so I'll have to buy that somewhere down the way. I'll probably keep martial arts on. Or should I go Geomancy? Geomancy's kind of great. I might go Geomancy. No, because martial arts has revive and chakra and stuff. Yeah, no, I'll stick with martial arts because losing that with the revive and stuff would be detrimental. I just know it. Oh, he does have JP actually. Let's see what he can learn. If he can learn anything from this job. He can learn focus, counter tackle, and then all the equipped stuff. Alright, counter tackle, evasive, beastmaster, axes. Okay, I mean, while he gets this thing to level 8, we'll probably get these and see what else comes up. Cool, man. He's all done. Was Ramza? Yeah, he's good. He's just got to wait. Tony's got enough that we can learn the next one. Learn this thing. Okay, all the abilities learned. Let's learn... I kind of want to learn double hand. Because when we're done with having JP boost on, these kind of things will make us real overpowered. What's Bomb Crusher? It's like a return attack. Yeah, I think I want to save up for double hand, but he's pretty much done with Samurai. Which would mean that... I guess I'd make him probably a ninja next, which means I'd need to take him back to being a thief. Oof, poor Tony. Only has 900. Oh wait, how much did she need? Job. I think it was only 800, right? Yeah, okay. We have all of the white mage abilities. Now I need 400 for magic defense boost, and that'll be this class mastered as well. Nice. And 444. Can you learn anything for that amount? I guess I could get Sylph or Fairy. Motor run of HP. Silence on distant foes. I mean, I was just going down the list, so next would be Odin, and I think I'd prefer Odin to get Zantetsuken. So, yeah. Cool, man. Start it up.
It's time.
We'll just speed through their initial thing. Alright, Jolene. Start us off big and strong. Nice big hasture right here. Oh. Damn, because of this tree, it's in like a real bad spot. Like I can't put Randy up there. I guess Randy just won't get hasted. Sorry, dude. That's not going off till turn 9 though, so I'm going to have to leave my homies where they stand. Which means abilities, martial arts. What if I try pummel? Could do 45, could do more. Did 9. It did 9. Martial arts, we'll go an Aura Blast on this chicken. And just wait. And I'll get you to jump. Oh no, because if you jump you won't get any of the haste abilities which go off turn 5, so... I mean, it's very wasteful, might break a sword, but I'll do this to, yeah, heal up and then we'll just wait. Because these bombs are going to take a while to get over here because they're kind of slow moving. Yeah, there's not much Randy can do. So let's just get him to... I kind of want him to haste here as well so he can get it. I'm going to put it here in case it misses Ramza or Jolene themselves. And then he'll just wait. Watch it hit everyone.
Exactly what I needed.
Yep. And then Randy's going to probably hit nothing. Okay, let's go white magic. Holy. On this bomb. Fucking, should I? Is that wasteful? Kind of. Yeah, that is very wasteful actually. Let's just go with Protect Janek. And we'll just put it here, but on the unit. Alright, you just need to hit yourself, Randy. I mean, he hits someone so he gets JP and XP, but still like, fuck. Alright, Ramza. Time to start moving around and throwing Aura Blasts at everyone and everything until you get level 8 fucking Chemist. Yeah, I mean, I'll go up here. Kind of just do the same, throw Aura Blast at things. I'll move Tony up, just so we can keep moving. And then he can jump on... I think this one's the turn 8 one. Will he land before? I don't know. No, he will not. So I need to somehow get like a stop off on that thing. He's gonna cure it. And he cured me. Thanks, bud. Oh, I missed the Chocobo, but it hit Bailey's. That's nice. And here comes a big bite. It's gonna probably happen a lot here, so we'll just cure her. Alright, they're gonna go chomp on all my homies. Can I get a big summon up there? Because that would be a lot. Like if I could get Bahama up here. Yeah, I can get it in this corner, which will hit them. Yep, sorry, Tony. Cura. It'll cure that bomb, but that's okay. The bomb had full health anyway. How much attack can I get off? Does it have a counter as well? It does. 49, but if I pummel, it doesn't get countered. But it also could do 9 damage. Did 48, okay. Respectable. It's silly, but I'm gonna Cyclone. Oh, wait. It only hits one target? Damn it, Cyclone. Could have been so cool. Alright, we will pummel this Chocobo and then we'll make our move away. Evaded. Nice. Cool. Totally. Just kind of keep down here so we can keep our homies safe. There's not really Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move you up here. Can Kotetsu hit multiple things? It's so hard to tell with the angle. Oh yeah, it'll hit at least 2. Nice.
I'll take care of this.
I guess I'll move you up here, and honestly, lack a bit of judgment, I am going to holy on this bomb right here. Mega Flare. Flashbang warning, I guess. Pretty much every spell at this point is a flashbang, so yeah. Jolene's gonna get bit. She gets regenerate off. Nice. Flashbang warning again. There goes another bomb. Jolene, you just need to kind of stay here and wait, because you don't have enough MP to do anything. Will Chakra hit the bomb? It will. That's okay though. The bomb has full health. This gives my homies mana back. You can go take out this fella. Bonk. Nice. Sone, I guess you can stand here, because this guy's probably too low to do a regular attack on. Abilities, summon, let's summon Shiva on the unit there. Then we'll just do a wait. Alright, haste is wearing off. Abilities, white magic, let's do a protecture on us. Yes, it might protect the bomb, but that's whatever to me. He also might move, who knows. Diamond Dust. Yeah, he's probably going to self-destruct. Yep, what a guy. Well, that's over then. Thanks, bud. Alright, Randy MVP. That Mega Flare probably tipped the scales in his favor, doing like 100 damage to 3 individual units. We were heading down here, right? Tavern. Errands. Oh, there's 2. Awesome. Finland Mystery. While out on a hunting trip, I spotted what appeared to be ancient ruins of the Chigolith Finlands, I think. Could they be one of the ancient wonders that I've heard about? Anyone interested should investigate further. Alright, Gaston, Alicia, Josine, give you the full 14. Off you go. And ruins at Dugerira? That word pass. Oh wait, I need to read it. I saw them. Some manner of strange ruins near D Pass. They're one instant, gone the next. They were. Wait, they're one instant, gone the next they were. Might they be an ancient wonder of note? Right, okay, so that guy speaks like that. Alright, so the other 3, give them the full 15, dispatch them off, and this one has 4 days remaining, so we gotta head back and pick it up now. 1, 2, 3. I will fight. Fuck, I forgot to read that thing. It's almost like every time we get into a battle, I'm like, oh yeah, I had to read. It's fine. Alright. Ramza.
Of course. You can rely
Bailey.
Aye.
Tony.
My time to
Jolene.
shine.
And Randy.
Never ask.
I didn't even check their stuff. I'm assuming they're going to be okay for one more round to just be as they were. Ooh, a red chocobo and a time wizard. And a corral, I think that is, and 2 mind flayers. Wow. It's a mismatched bunch. Alright, off they go. Yeah, it's corral. Jolene. I'm going to move you up here, right? And I'm going to cast Hastia on this tile here. If others can get up there and get the effects, awesome. If not, my bad. But hey, we live and learn. Alright, this thing's going to try and haste itself. Alright, so Ramza is going to get you to stand here. And you can't do much really, so I guess you're just going to wait. Sorry, bud. Bailey's kind of in the same boat. He can't do too much from here, so we will just... Oh wait, can I shockwave across the bridge? I can. Nice. Yeah. Tony might jump instead. I don't know if Randy's going to be able to make that movement though. So I'm going to risk it and move Tony there instead, because Randy can always get himself, and then you just wait there as well. Alright, did they get the haste off? No, nice. You know, there was no way... Randy might have been able to make it, but he's not making it today, and that's unfortunate for him. Wait, what if I summon, like, Shiva on this chicken? 37? Ramu? I have to check them all. Getting up over there's annoying. 37. Ifrit. Oh. It's also 37. Actually, you know what? Let's do the safety thing. Let's do summon of Golem. And you can just move up here. Alright, here comes the Hastia. 4?
I shall give my all.
Ooh, Mr. Tony, I think. Sorry, bud. Earthen wall for everyone. Boom. We are blessed. Alright, this red chicken's going around the back to do a meteor. What the fuck? Rude as hell. Abilities, white magic. Let's get a Curaga, maybe? 75? Sure. Just on yourself. If anyone else needs it, they can stand near Jolene. There's Corell's jumping around. Hey, Ramza, do you wanna... yeah, we'll focus on this little dog. Even though Corell's are definitely like more like leopards. Do you think I can attack the Mind Flayer from up here? Is that too tall? Oh no, we got it. 80 on Epigoni. No counter, nice. This thing's absolutely gonna tentacle me. Don't do it. Oh no, Mind Blast. Oh shit, they're both confused. Tony! Oh shit, he's gonna use my fucking... That's annoying. He's gonna use the katanas. This thing's gonna keep trying to haste itself. Oh, she just cancelled her own move, and now she's gonna try to mobilize Ramza. Yo, can you cut it out, please? Okay, that thing hasted itself, and Ramza was immobilized. Jolene, you fuckwit. I don't know how long confusion lasts for, but I know the best way to... Well, it doesn't last long on Jolene, she fucking did. Yo, that thing just did like the little rabbit kicks. I will revive Jolene. Cool. Randy. Fuck, what can Randy even do? Honestly, Randy, come over here and do... We don't really need Reflect. I guess just a Moogle, but it's not much healing. Like, it's kind of a pitiful amount. Like 20? Jolene will still die if she gets hit with it, but it uses JP, so sure. I think I'm just gonna try to take out this Mind Flayer here. Bye bye. Oh no, it did a low roll. I hate that that's a thing. Bailey might be in risk up there now because he's kind of isolated and he has low health. Yeah, he's dead. Fuck. Watch these fucking random scrubs on the street kill me. There goes Jolene. Cool Moogle. That thing just tried to usher her on the homies. Oh no, another meteor. Yo, these things actually might fuck me up. We're in a bad way now because Bailey's at the top, like, dead. Items. I could Phoenix down. But that's just not as good as doing Revival. Yeah, that's at least 40. But yeah, he can't move, so he's in a bad way because he's the only other one that can revive other than Jolene, but I don't know if Jolene's going to be able to get up there and do much. Oh god, now they're casting stuff on us, and the fucking chickens. Oh my god, yo, we're in a bad way. Can I, like, cancel and run away? I could retry. Okay. Worst case, we got that in the back pocket. Abilities, summon, Bahamut. Yeah, I guess just, like, put it here. On the tile. And then, like, god, I don't know where to move, because fucking Tony's on a warpath. Yeah, Jolene can't even make her way up there. Also, there's a freaking red chocobo block in the path anyway, so how long would it take for you to cast this? 12? Oh god. 9, 7. That's really not good, because she's gonna, like, die if she's not careful. I guess I risk it. Yeah, I guess so, right? Like, here comes gravity. Fuck, Rams is dead. Oh, that's not good, because now Jolene got what? Berserked. That means she's just going to do like basic attack spells. Yeah, we might have to retry this one. Getting like ripped by that red chocobo was not good. I think when our turn comes back around, I will retry because he's about to knock out someone else. Yeah, there goes Jolene. So we have no more revivers. We'll retry this one. I couldn't believe that these random scrubs actually were a threat. I forgot how annoying this like map layout is. All items, XP, and so on. Yeah, man, let's just retry. Alright. Let's assess this in a better way. Let's move Jolene. I mean, the haste thing was probably still the best, like, first play to do, right? Just abilities, time magic, haste ya. But instead, maybe I'll chuck it on Ramza as a unit. I need to keep Bailey with us. I think sending him up the hill was not a good idea, because once he was down, he was fucked. I'm going to move Ramza in range of being able to, like, punch that chocobo. Sure. I'm going to move Bailey in the same range. Aura Blast will do 35. Shockwave will do 28. Alright, Aura Blast it is. Cool. Move Tony. See, Tony can't get the haste, but can he jump on anyone? Like, these Mind Flayers are 9 and 10. So, like, will he land before that? He didn't get to see it. Disappeared. Oh, he lands turn 5. Okay, cool. Randy... This Chocobo's probably going to come down this way, so... Let's just do the summon of Golem. It doesn't defend us from magics, but it's still like a pretty solid boost. Alright, those two got hasted. Comes Earth and Wall. That's for the whole squad, except I don't know if Tony gets hit with that because he's like in the air. Alright, that hurts. Regen's off, that's nice. Alright, there's one dead Mind Flayer. I'm gonna ignore the Corral and the Time Wizard, because like, yeah, it's annoying that they have haste, but like, so do we, so it's not the biggest deal ever. Yeah, I just want you to like queue yourself, dude. I'm gonna even move her down to this corner. Alright, Ramza, I really want you to go for this like chicken, though I don't know if you can reach it from here. If you can't, I'll go for the Corral, I guess. Not attack, martial arts, Aura Blast, can't go down that far. Cool, man. Well, in that case, we will move here and Aura Blast the Corral. It evaded it, nice. Bailey can get down here, so he will, and attack for 64 or 50. Damn, these things are tanky, the little red chickens. Could have high roll. 112. Okay, it did. And we didn't get counted. That's real nice. Alright, Ramza, don't get confused. Fuck you, dude. Alright, I'll have to get that off him. They have 2 hastes going on. Jump on this guy. Get him out of here. Oh, that won't even kill? Wow. Still solid damage, but... This should cure the confusion, right? No, because he poisoned. Damn, if he had done an attack, it might have... Fuck, Jolene's dead. Do we even have a way to pick her up from that angle? Oh, I guess Ramza can, Phoenix down him, right? So in that case, let's summon Shiva. Won't kill. Okay, it has to be Titan, because Titan does more damage, yeah. Summon Titan on this red chocobo and just move up and out the way. Alright, this Haste Magician's still just running around doing gravity and stuff. Huh, Ramza found a Platinum Dagger. Cool, man. He tried to antidote the floor. What a piece of shit. Yeah, I don't think revive can work here, right? Martial arts, revive. No, the angle's wrong. Alright, well in that case, I need you to get up here, really. Oh god, if I could get the angle, yeah. I'll get you up here, and do a shockwave across the bridge. We'll hit 2 of them. This guy's Wrath. Take out that fucking chocobo. Yeah, I need to smack Ramza to get him back into, like, out of confusion. Mind Blast, missed, Berserk. Berserk's annoying, but hey, he might go smack Ramza. Is he still confused? I don't think he is. Okay, we're gonna get Tony to do the healing one on everyone. Nice. Oh, what if somebody smashed? I need to go buy more of those.
I must act.
Alright, she's moving up. She's gravitating on all of those guys. Oh, yo, he can move again. He can move. He can fight. Alright, we'll just get him, because he can't reach Jolene yet. We'll get him to just do a pummel on this corral. Not much, but it's damage that can't be counted. Bailey, however, can move and can fight, so decent. This thing's going to claw at Randy. Still got one Mind Flayer to deal with up there, but not a big deal. Okay, Randy just moved into the way. Like, he's actually in the way right now. Fuck you, Randy, and your berserk status. Won't kill, so I'll risk a jump. Fucking Randy. Yeah, like, I can't get to fucking... Oh, I can't get to Jolene. I don't want to go too far away though, so maybe I'll just stay where I am and do an Aura Blast on this corral. Crazy Sarah, hey sup, hey hello, how you doing? Happy Monday? I'm in New Zealand, it's actually Tuesday for me, but thank you, happy Monday to you. I will stick on this Time Wizard. Okay, Randy, get out the way. Oh, yo, Randy got a kill? Damn. Alright, when it's Rams's turn, we will Phoenix down Jolene. Ooh,
come on.
Loot. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. How's the stream going? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. No, I need items, Phoenix down, Jolene. There we go. Get on up, girl. Alright, I'm gonna move Tony up here to pick up whatever this is. Got an antidote. Cool. Replaces the one Ramza threw in the river. We can't attack there, but we can do Kotetsu. Nice. Okay, that one was kind of weirdly tough for just a bunch of random monsters in the woods. Or in the river, I guess. But, still, got there. Heard about this game a lot. What's it about? It's a Final Fantasy, like, spin-off game. It came out in 97. There's basically two countries that are having a war and we're stuck in the middle of it, and we're trying to gather things called the Zodiac Stones so that we can recover ancient power and stop the bad guys from using that power. It's pretty good. Yeah. It's kind of like chess, but with Final Fantasy elements. Alright, we'll keep learning all these basic things. We'll grab Holy Water, and then I think we'll grab X Potion, Ether Elixir, and all that kind of stuff. While we wait for him to get to level 8, we can learn Focus. And, oh, I need 17 more to get axes, which isn't a big deal because we're still going for level 8. What do we need for this? 900, right. Okay, we'll keep saving. And you needed 400, right, Jolene? Yo, mastered the White Mage class, love to see it. Right, well then we will have to change her job to... I mean, I guess we can just keep going down the line, do Mystic next. How far am I in the game? I'm not entirely sure. I'm in chapter 3, about the middle of chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are. I'm just kind of like winging it.
I could get used to this.
Right, she got a musk pole. Might have to get her a better pole. We'll swap Time Magic out for White Magic because we definitely want to keep that. Mystic Arts is all this stuff, which I don't really care about, but it's there. And everything else is good. Oh wait, White Jujutsu. Shouldn't that be White Robes? Or can she not equip White Robes? Oh no, she can. Yeah, I'll take more mana over defense, thank you. And the wing boots we want to be streaming on PlayStation. What did I have her have? Was it a magic ring? No, it was the Elven Cloak, right? Yeah, for defenses and stuff. Okay, cool. And I think Randy needed 200 more, or was it 900? Gameplay looks smooth. I'm glad. Yeah, it needs a 900. Okay, so 98 more. Alright, and hey, so we don't die to random monsters again. Or if we do, I have a save ready. Alright, back up to the castle. Can I buy more katanas that I'm missing? Do they sell them here? I don't think they do. Ooh, they do sell diamond swords. I'll grab one of them. I don't think they sell the katanas here. Got partisans. Partisans. I prefer saying partisan like a fancy
Will that
cheese.
be all? Good choice.
Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's good. And these guys... prefer both with PC having more options. Yeah, fair enough. I'm looking to get a PC eventually, but just, you know, got to save up the money.
Good day to you.
So I just stream off the PlayStation for now, but it does the job, so can't complain.
An errand's over and done with. There's a report for you too.
Alright, let's hear it.
Right then.
The task was a resounding success. So much so that I can barely contain my excitement.
Well, Levine. Guard duty. We responded to a call from Lurkham Mercantile to protect their caravan from monsters. While fighting off one such attack, one of the chocobo wains overturned, spilling a large stash of prohibited narcotics. We questioned the driver over the matter, and he revealed that the company president, Nalam Hoss, a man aged 1 and 40... is he 41? 1 and 40, what a weird way to say that. Nalam Hoss was involved in a drug smuggling ring and had ordered the shipment be sent. The city guard succeeded in arresting Hoss as he made to flee, and we received an unexpected reward for helping bring him to justice.
With
Nice.
this, I hope we have repaid the...
We also obtained a curious item.
Oh.
Its mysteries remain unsolved.
Oh, we got the Lance of Longyearbyen. I stream mainly, or do I work as well? I mostly stream. Yeah, just mostly stream. Many adventurers have lost their lives pursuing this spear, said to be capable of piercing solid stone. Legend holds it once slew a demon that had seized control of the mortal realm. Wow.
Fine treasure you found there. I commend you.
Hell yeah, man.
I'd consider that.
Job well done. Alright, these both have 5 and 6 days left, so we'll have to get back to that town. And I think that town actually sells katanas, so we'll make our way to Lionel again. Used to get streaming and get busy with work. Yeah, fair enough. I used to work, but then I decided I wanted to try streaming, so taking a pause from working to stream.
A warm welcome to. We're interested then.
Alright. Ruins at Dagura Pass.
An errand's over. Right then.
Not only did we succeed, we excelled in every way possible. 'Tis a wonderful feeling, I tell you.
Thanks, Isabella. After hearing the old farmer's account, we made our way to Dagura Pass. There we witnessed an unusual local festival, in which the small folk danced around a bonfire. We later learned that it originated from a sacrificial ritual dating back to ancient times that was still performed today. Leaving the ceremony behind us, we continued to the pass. Through the ruins we discovered nearby were no ancient wonder. Our efforts were not in vain.
I, for one, am glad.
Most surprising of all,
Ooh.
we stumbled across a location thought to be no
A
more than a
phantom
myth.
train. The Phantom Train became so known for its primary purpose during an ancient age of war, the transport of battalions of the ghastly enthralled, a race of artificial monsters. It is also called the Chariot of the Damned. Wow, okay. Hell yeah.
Another ancient wonder, eh? I'd consider that a job well...
And then Finland Mystery.
You some news from an errand. Right then.
We accomplished the task with flying colours. Naught is like to match the satisfaction we all feel now.
Nice. We struck out for the... oh, right, that word. Gigolith Fenlands in the hopes of finding an ancient wonder there. The poisonous fens are an accursed remnant of the 50 Years' War, and even today their desolation bears silent witness to the brutality of that conflict. At the far side of those sodden lands shrouded in a thick mist, we found the ruins. As we were departing for home, we saw something extraordinary. A Celestia flower blooming beside the noxious waters. By the time our children are grown, would that these fens again be carpeted in Celestia blossoms. From where in the world am I streaming? I'm from New Zealand.
Indeed.
And on our travels, we found our way to a bizarre
A floating
place.
continent? Hey yo, bring back Final Fantasy 12 Revenant Wings. That was a goated 3DS game. Theories once abound as to what this airborne mass of land might be. Academics have now settled on one prevailing hypothesis. The cataclysm caused a shift in the balance of subterranean cloudstone, allowing it to surface.
Another ancient...
Hell yeah, Sky
Congratulations.
Islands.
Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
You there? Yeah, I'm in New Zealand, from New Zealand. That's where I be. Hey, Adventurer level 3. Nice.
I'd consider that a job well done.
I don't know what the Adventurer and the Treasure Hunter things actually give us, like... is there any benefit to that? I don't know, but I do need to reading materials. You're in the East Coast? Of where? East Coast of, like, I'm assuming America?
Gathered within are materials that await your perusal.
Oh, there was this dude up in the corner here, Mr. Oh, Handlebar Mustache. Alright, brother. Scriptures of Germanique. I opened the Scriptures of Germanique, entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began to leaf through the pages. Yeah, in New York. Oh, hell yeah, nice. I always wanted to visit there. The words before my eyes were writ in holy script of the ancients, far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalice script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there throughout the book, all written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. Why is my About section so empty? I just haven't got to updating it yet. I only recently got the ability to do so, and I just haven't got around to it yet, but I'll get to it eventually. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes, and as I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. I then realized that these transcripts were most likely Elder Simon's work. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as a custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scripts, line by painstaking line. Didn't put any panels there? Nah, not really interested in, like, making it all look fancy or whatever. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanique, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as a half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind, and then I remembered. Germanique was the disciple of Saint Ajora, who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Edoran Empire, and in so doing ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanique from my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Saint Ajora was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Glabados, its name meaning to obey God, and the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice and further afield to Ordalia, Romanda, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajora's birth came some 1,200 years ago in the midst of a golden age of technology when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lazalia, the city of Bervinia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a wall. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forward from his infant lips. A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Panels would look good with my face, or one that has my logo. Yeah, maybe. I might get to it one day, but it's not something I'm like too worried about. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Bervinia, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from the malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and a child of the gods. Then, at the age of 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, though told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. You can make panels, about Twitch very much. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I'm not really looking to commission any work, but I'll get to it one day. I know how to do it, I just haven't done it. Ivalice was not always untied as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Fotherham, Lionel, Limbury, Lazalia, Galleon, Zeltenia, and Malond. Each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. This conflict had continued for centuries until an ambitious young king rose to power in Malond. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, the demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. Oh, yo, thank you. I'm assuming that you got them, V. Yeah, I was just about to get that. That's a whole lot of, like, panel yapping. They yapped for, like, a solid 5-10 minutes before they went into their whole I can make panels thing. To combat this monastery, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the Zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. The warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions, and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the legend of the Zodiac Braves. I'm coming home from work and was so tired of their panel spiel. Yeah, fair enough. I was yapping to them while they were yapping, and as soon as I finished with this reading segment, I was going to block them anyway, so I appreciate that. I hope you had a good time at work. The Zodiac Braves have since appeared whenever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis had been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The Liege Lord of Limbury summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 Zodiac stones, once again the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's saviour. However, the sovereign of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Edoran Empire. I don't know if it's Edoran or just Doran, and the Y is like a silent thing, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Germanique, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgolada soon thereafter. Yo, that's a lot of L's and G's in one word. But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Hold on. Immediately following the execution, Malonde, the centre of Vara's teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with a thunderous roar, Malonde sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures of Germanique was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods, he was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanique wrote of him. As the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But to the slaves and the destitute who suffered most under imperial rule, the fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appealed as a ray of hope, and he as their saviour. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy dispatched to the Holy Edoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances? I don't fucking know. To enact the downfall of the empire orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. Above all his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanique was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germanique confirmed in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the Liege Lord of Limbury actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts on the matter, and not a single line within the scriptures seems to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears the catastrophe in which the greater part of Malonde sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanique. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora, but I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work, and the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. After Saint Ajora's death, the church, which had capitalized on his considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been, but above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years the church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring the scriptures before the people, the church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I would be accused of heresy and burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare, the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lie the truth hidden by the church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were naught but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed, but I have seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There is an evil presence at work, something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots. I got a trophy. The Scriptures of Saint Germanique. Read the Scriptures to the end. Oh, I got a trophy just for reading the Scriptures. Hell yeah, dude. I just didn't want more NPCs to make fun of me for carrying a book without knowing what it is. These are my aura sites. Wait, no, I don't have these anymore. Fucking, what's-his-face has them all. Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, and Aries. There's the events, State of the Realm, and the Encyclopedia. Wow, well, I guess I'll save so that the game knows I've read the books. That was honestly pretty good. I like the lore in this game, man. I looked at these guys, they're all good for now. So, what am I heading for now? There's stuff over there. Oh, there's one in the castled city of Zaland. A fight. I will fight. Oh shit, we got 2 Minotaurs. Is that it? Just 2 Minotaurs? Oh, 3 of them. 1 Minotaur and 2 Wisenkins. And then there's something over here. It's like a little white panther. A Corel. Okay, sure. Let's put the homies in the plus formation.
I am ready.
Aye. My time to shine.
Take the fight
Though,
to him.
Jolene's not a white mage anymore, so her likelihood of being able to cast... She can't cast haste anymore, it's up to Randy. So I guess we'll see how this goes. The plus formation might not even be required. I might not be able to haste you off the rip. Because Randy's usually moving last. Someone is really slow. Alright. Oh, Bailey's up first. So yeah, I could skip Bailey, Tony's, Rams's, and Jolene's turn to get to Randy's turn, but then we're gonna have to skip everyone's again, and these guys are gonna get a big move on us, so fuck that. Let's go punch this Corel. What's up, dude? 80? 112, okay, we high rolled. Love to see it. Squire level 6. Tony... those things are gonna move before he can land on them, so let's just go up here. and do a jump that should land before turn 8, right? Yeah, he is. Okay, nice. Alright, the Minotaurs will move up for us. We'll just wait for them to come to us, I think. I can go here with Ramza and just get a free bunch of JP before Tony lands.
I'll take care of this.
Jolene, move up, and what has this thing got as well? Mystic Arts. Blindness, absorb MP, absorb HP, Grinding Faith, Atheist, Silence, Disable. Okay, I mean, it's whatever. Let's do a Protect Ja, because we need to hit everyone. Just cast on yourself. We'll get Randy to move up here, and we'll get him to cast Haste Ja. Actually, I think these big Minotaur things are just going to use physical damage, so we'll do a Golem spell. Bonk. Wow. Wow, triple miss. Love to see it. Alright, everyone's got Golem on now. Wow, Bailey's got such fucking movement. Holy shit. I don't really want to engage with these things before everyone else gets up there though, so we'll try to kind of stay back and just Aura Blast. Pop! Evaded. Fucking love to see it. Tony can't move up there. It's too high for him, so we'll move over this way. At any point in time he could jump up there though, but these things will definitely move before he lands, so we'll just have to wait. Alright, look out. Ooh, that's a big 90. This thing's just doing laps. Okay. I don't think Ramza can get up there either. No, I don't think so. Well, I might have to move Bailey back, because I really don't want him up there by himself. Let's try... Oh wait, can I reach a spell from like here on Bailey? If I can do like wall on him... Oh, I can. 43% though? I mean, we'll try it, right? Like, it'll probably miss. Hell yeah, Jolene. Love it. Thanks. Thanks, girl. Alright, let's haste you here. I could get Tony to move back here, but I really want him to be able to get into the fight, so Bailey's not alone. I don't think he can jump on any of these things. Maybe the one that's going turn 6? Maybe? No, he lands turn 7. Unless I can, like, stop or immobilize that thing. Ooh, Bailey's getting DP'd. Yeah, so I don't really want you to be stuck down here, but I could move him down here, and he might get hasted. Hang on. And then he can just, cast Chakra. Get Jolene some mana back, and himself some health. Alright, come on, haste you. Hit 4.
Ah, yes!
Yes! Alright, Ramza still can't do shit. Yo, bro's got no movement. He's just gonna wait. Sorry, Tony. I didn't think that was gonna hit, but hey, we have to try. Alright, do a... Please protect you and actually hit people.
The next move is key.
I can move Bailey up here to get protected as well. Plus Jolene could use more mana, so yeah, I'm just gonna move him up here, do a Chakra. Bing bing. And then Randy boy. It's time to summon Bahamut, you're out of MP. It's time to summon Titan. Alright, protect ya, please. It hit 1. Okay. Is this thing gonna counter me if I attack it? Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Well then in that case, let's just pummel and hope for a high roll.
Take this!
Hey, love to see it. Okay. Tony, who's... I don't know if he'll be able to attack anyone, so we'll just give him a move here and do Ashura. You remember to buy katanas when we're done with this one as well. Nice. Jolene... I'm gonna move it up here and get it to just cast... Disable, maybe? Oh, what's the percentage that... I accidentally said yes. Well, I guess we're locked in. That cow's gonna move out the way and Disable's gonna do nothing. Jolene's dead! Oh god. Yo, RIP Joe. What the fuck? I didn't realize that thing was going to hit her that hard. Jesus. Wow, and I can't revive her with monk abilities because she's in like a divot, so Ramza's going to have to pick her up. That's real unfortunate. Right, martial arts. They just pummel this thing again. Can we get another high roll? I mean, it's not terrible. Randy is in a real shit way. He's like running out of mana. I could try and cast Stop. No, because that might hit my homies. Ugh. I guess I'll summon a Moogle. On the unit, sure.
My turn.
Marshall, nope, sorry. Items, Phoenix down. Pick her up. Please don't let her die right away. Should be fine. Alright, these things are going to move around. Fauna disappeared, leaving a chest. Sony, can you jump on this guy? He doesn't move till turn 9. Surely you land before that. Alright, that's a little bit of healing. Not much, but a little.
Nothing.
If we attack, you should kill. Nice. And then I'm going to move... Actually, I think I'll just stay here. We just need to keep Jolene, like, protected. Ramza, if you do a chakra, it doesn't hit Jolene, so it's kind of useless. Alright, bud. We'll then move on up to here. And, no. Martial arts. Aura Blast.
I'll be fine.
Will you? You're in a real bad way. Let's get a Curaga. Right, sorry, no, actually, let's do Curaja. Right here. Yep. And then just wait there. Randy, you can also just move up, and you have no MP, but you can summon a Moogle, so we'll do that on the tile. Alright, haste is wearing off. What can he do from here? I can move him here and get him to punch this thing through the air, but I kind of want to focus on one at a time, so we'll move him to this corner, and we will just Aura Blast. Keep trying to knock it down. Alright, there goes Moogle. Alright, Bailey gets back shots from the Minotaur, he's fine. Tony can jump and take out this guy, surely he lands before turn 10. He lands turn 4. Bailey's getting another side shot from Minotaur. Alright, Jolene will cure up. And I'm going to have her move up here. And... Wait, can we... No, I can cast a Holy on this guy, yeah, sure. Alright, Protect wears off. That guy's dead. I'll move him here and Aura Blast again. It's not much damage, but it's more so for the XP. Bailey, however, I'm going to get to move beside Jolene. Actually, can he... Yeah, he's going to go beside these two. I don't know if that's the same level, though, if Chakra's going to hit. Yeah, nice, because Randy needs some MP. There's 20 for him. Holy! Ah! Nice. Randy got a little bit of MP, so I'm just going to get him to summon Moogle again and again. Because it like definitely hits, it doesn't take too long to cast, and it gets him the job points. I don't know if I... No, I should have wouldn't hit from there. But if I jump, it's definitely going to miss. So let's just do Murasame, which will heal a little bit. That'll help Moogle with its heal. Nice. This guy's going to just go for Ramza, not a big deal. Jolene has no mana, so we'll just get her to cast Protect. Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, you know what, let's just move her over here where it was also going to go. Move Ramza back one. Actually, no, I'll leave him there. I'll get him to do Pummel, because that can't be counted. High roll? 12! Fuck! And I'll move him back one. Hit one. That's, I guess, okay. I think I can Aura Blast from here, right? Yeah. Oh, that was a crit. Alright, well, Tony can wrap it up now. Yeah. I was just thinking, should I go for that chest? But it'll probably be like an eye drop, so no big deal. Yeah, Tony was MVP. No surprise there. I forgot that I need to buy katanas here, so I'm out for to buy. I think they sell them here. They sell like one of them. Not this one. Whoops. Locations. Where are we right now? We're at Lionel. Katanas are at Daughter. I guess we'll go up to Daughter.
Looking for all by all means.
By all means. Oh, I should also, I guess, get Goku's pole. And I guess I'll get an Iron Fan. Alright, Usher, I want to keep at least 3 in the back pocket of everything. And I like to just have like one of each of the new things. Because I like collecting everything. Plus, you never know, there might be a trophy for having one of everything. And my greedy ass will get that without even realizing it. I'm not spending 52,000 on a Proud Hider bag. Happy Pride. Here's your Pride bag. I will get Papyrus Codex. I'll get a Bestiary. I also wanted another Black Cow. Yeah. Might even get another one just in case, because people changing their jobs all the time. Alright, who did I want that for though? I think it was Bailey, right? Yeah, but not the winged boots. Can we take off the winged boots? Why does it always want to put on winged boots? Alright, sure. Now he's got a black cowl on, because he doesn't need mana, so he's good to go. I think, job-wise, can you learn anything? I guess we'll get X Potion? Sure. You can get Equip Axes, that's another job mastered. Yo, this guy's a pro. Master Geomancer and Squire. Love to see it. Samurai, we can learn Double Hand. I mean, I could master the job. It'd be what, 900, 1300, 1600? That's a lot. I think instead we'll just have him... What do we want Tony to do? I'll be honest, I kind of want him to learn monk abilities. He doesn't have them and they're really good to have in the back pocket. So let's go monk. Change job.
I will rise to the challenge.
I will rise to the challenge. I will keep jump on. Or should I go with Idol? It's hard because like jump's just so much damage from anywhere in the map you want, whereas this can like heal, it can do mana damage. It's more resourceful. I will go with this. Parry's fine, but we kind of want to change that. What do we got on here? That's all we can equip, fine. Is that really the best one we got? Oh no, we need a power garb. We just need to go buy one from somewhere. Okay. And not the wing boots, we want the power gauntlets. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see if we can buy a power garb for Tony here. Yeah, there we go. There we go, lad. And obviously I forgot, but we got to check his job. What does he learn? Okay, he's got a lot actually. We'll get Aura Blast, we'll grab Shockwave, we will grab... Can't grab Chakra or Revive, but that'll be our next one, so we need 850. Purification's not a big deal, but yeah, we really want all of these, and First Strike. The rest are kind of whatever. But, cool. Okay. Jolene can learn Corruption. Inflicting Undead. Why not? I mostly just wanted to, like, master all the Magician's classes. Ooh, Randy can learn Odin. Nice. Cost 50 mana. Its cast speed is faster than Bahamut. Next we'll be getting Leviathan, which is a big water damage one. These are both kind of like just physical, like ballistic or whatever. But yeah, we'll just be going for like all of these with Randy. Randy will be summoner for a while. And everyone else is good for now. Oh, we got another chicken. Dukong! Go home, bro. I need you around here. Alright, cool. Where was I heading for a quest? I've already forgotten. Oh, Zarland, right. Oh, another fight. Let's fucking rumble. Just gonna take off my hoodie so I'll mute real quick. Oh, that's a lot better. It's getting real warm in here. We got 2 chocobos, a corral, and a floating eye. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ba, bada booey. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the fuck is he doing here? Sorry, Mustard Man. Sorry to get your hopes up, but Mustard Man is not coming today. If I can leave space for it. I say if I can leave space for it, we'll do a grind, but also the new Pokemon's out, so that's all I've been playing. So I don't know if I will do any grinding off stream. But who knows, maybe I'll need like a break from catching them all. Choco Beak. Parry it, parry it, parry it. Fuck. Alright, look at all the chickens. High roll? Oh, yo!
I am ready.
And it casted slow? That's amazing. Holy shit, why is his attack so high? Yo, Tony's OP. Tony's... Oh, can he punch this low down? That's probably a bit low, right? Bah! Nice. Yeah, we just learned all the monk abilities with Tony. How's V doing? She's good. She's just in the team party. Well, not the like the fight party, but just in like the group corral, I guess you'd call it. Not to be mistaken with a corral. These things, like a corral? The thing, the pin. Put me in, coach? I will not. The pets are kind of whatever. Like, I don't know about that. The fuck? Oh, I can't even aura blast the chicken from over here. Can I get it from here? I guess I could do it from where I stand. Aura blast this chicken. Excuse you? Yeah, I mean, like, they're okay. It's just like they don't get jobs, so therefore, like, putting them in battles and stuff is like pointless when I can get my homies XP, you know? Change Jolene to V. I could do that. I could definitely do that. You want to become a resident lady magician? Which is about right. I'm pretty sure you said that whenever you play any Dragon Age or anything like that, you're usually a magician. Hell yeah. They're like the backbone of our team. Very big on heals and support. And when you want to, I'll see if I can do it now. Hold on. White magic, holy. You can nuke things with blinding light. The light of Jeebus. Yeah, I'm not worried about that chicken behind us now. Look at me, he looks all sad. Summon. I really want to see the Odin summon. Alright, show me the big horse, man. Alright, look out, flashbang warning. Here's Jolene, soon to be V's nuke. Bam.
Better than ever.
Better than ever. Ooh. Mystic level 7. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see it. Yeah, Odin. Holy shit. This is amazing. I'll show her that powerful IRL. Yo, me too. I wish I was anywhere near as powerful as fucking Bailey is. Bonk. Right now he's just a squire because I'm getting his squire to level 8, but like when he's in one of his actual useful classes, fuck, he rips. Alright, Tony, I think you can round it off for us, right? You can punch this floating eye. Holy shit, Tony's insanely overpowered. His damage is just crazy. Like, he uses his fist and does like almost 200. Hate the sad squawks. Yeah, that's fair. Yo, Randy MVP? A rare Randy MVP moment? Love to see it. But yeah, it does feel a bit bad when we have to kill chocobos, because in like most lines of games, well, in like 50% of the Final Fantasy games, chocobos are usually just allies. Like, it's unfortunate when you have to attack them. Alright, let's... Oh, I have to go to a town. Okay, let's go to Zarland. Tavern? No, it's Warriors Guild. Warriors Guild.
Welcome to the Warriors
Rename. Jolene. Change name. V.
A fine
Yes.
choice of name. Mayhap it will have another task for me.
Do you want to rename the Black Chocobo so it's not you, or do you just want to be on the team twice?
Welcome to the Warriors Guild. Whose name would you like to change?
Yes, like you want to be there rename? What do you want to rename it? You can pick. This can be Jolene's pet. If we ever are able to bring 6 things in, Jolene... I guess not Jolene, it can be V's pet. It's going to take me a couple times. I'll try to not dead name her anymore. Spike. Boom. Spike.
That name is the essence of one's character.
Hell yeah.
You have another task for me?
Not right now, Chief. Farewell. Alright, Tavern. Errands. The Siege Wield. I was out on a... Excuse me, my voice just decided to not partake. I was out on a stroll for a few days past when my path led me deep into the Siege Wield. As I walked, I caught a glimpse of some dilapidated ruins through the trees. I had heard of an ancient wonder in these parts, but I could have been the one... But could I have been the one to find it? I pray that someone will go and confirm my suspicions. Let's send Levane, Warren, and Alicia. 13. Pop off. Monarchs. Alright. What else do we have? Any other requests? Oh, there is one at... Where the fuck is this place? Oh, we haven't been up there yet. Okay, cool. I was like, I don't remember that place. Okay, well, we have to wait, how many days? 13. So what was that super long story you were reading? Like, TD and date everything? It's the lore, basically. The reading materials. The scriptures of Germanique. So, in short, there used to be a person called Saint Ajora, and he had a bunch of disciples. Germanique was the 13th disciple, and he went against Saint Ajora to reveal that Saint Ajora was never actually the God-given man that everyone claims he is, that it was in fact he was basically an industry plant by the churches so that they could act like they've got like a holy person and spread their propaganda that the Zodiac Stones are these like all holy things. And they made up like a demon that he slayed. They made up like a bunch of things about his childhood and about like his history because he was really influential. So they wanted to claim his influence. So they made up a bunch of bullshit. And the scriptures were basically from one of his disciples who defected. And kind of shed a light on the truth. He lost me? Valid. Yeah, valid. It's religious holy wars. Just a whole lot of gobbledygook holy war stuff.
Welcome.
Alrighty. The Siege Wield.
We were successful beyond our wildest dreams.
Thanks, Levane. Excuse me. One of the main trade routes between Garaland and Daughter passes through the Siege Wield. The route was only opened of late and in quite a hurry. As an alternative to the bandit-ridden road that crosses the Linalan Plateau, most of the wood remains unexplored, but the knowledge given to us in the tavern led to discover the ancient wonder deep within the Weald.
I hope now you may see what we are capable of.
Yeah, okay, Warren, you're not joining the main crew.
During our travels, we also stumbled across a long-lost wonder.
We found the Citadel of Trials. Once a school of training for the Royal Guard in the ancient kingdom of Baron, graduates of the institution filled the ranks of the Red Wings, a prestigious airship corps, but the castle and its esteemed soldiers were lost in the cataclysm. Yo, shout out the Red Wings. I think it was Final Fantasy IV. I'm forgetting now, but I'm pretty sure the Red Wings were Final Fantasy IV. Levane, no. Not Levane from BL4. I don't think it's spelt the same, but I'm pronouncing it the same as the Levane from Borderlands 4. But yeah, I don't know if it is spelled the same. It's spelled a little bit different. Yeah, Levian? Lev-Ian? Something like that. I'm just calling it Levane because it works for me. Like, this guy's name is Warren, but spelled real weird. I don't know if this guy's actually Lad, but I call him Lad. Might be Ladad. This guy's name is Mustadio, but I call him the Mustard Man. This is Agrius, but I just call it because I can't pronounce that sometimes. Yeah, these are the homies. Alright, let's see. Location. Everything else is cool. Wait. Medic City of Garaland. Oh. We gotta make our way over there. There's another errand. But first... Wait, is this that shitty fucking waterfall? Yeah, I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm sick of fighting at the waterfall place. Let's fight wherever the fuck this is. Is this the Siege Weald? Oh! Bunch of fucking tall trees everywhere. Place up to 5 units. Alright, who we got? What are we dealing with? 1 bomb, 3 black gnomes, and a skeleton. Cool, man. Let's put Ramza here, Bailey here, Tony here, V here, and Randy over here. I should probably change his name from Randwolf to just Randy, but it's kind of like he gets his own little like cutesy nickname, you know, so he becomes even like closer as part of the squad. Alright, Bailey. Let's zoom out a bit, and these guys are in a line. Can we hit them all from here with a shockwave? Or big leap? Bro's got them hops. Eat dirt, nerds. Tony, what can you do from where you're at? I didn't keep jump on him, right? Like I changed that? Yeah, we went with the Iado. Or Iadio? Again, I don't know how to pronounce that one with samurai stuff. So, I guess you just gotta wait, sorry bud. You have no movement. You are slow as balls. Ramza, kind of in the same boat. Can't do too much from where you're at, so you're just gonna wait, bud. V, let's move you up over here. And you can cast Protect in this little square here. Randy will get you to move here, and you can cast... we'll go with Haste. I was going to go with Golem, but I think Haste makes more sense right now. Alright, speed it up. Protect. Yo, 2 out of 3. Haste. Can we get 3 for 3? 2 out of 3. Oh, I got a trophy. Dependable fighters. Reach level 30 or above with 5 different party members. Oh, shout out Randy, the late bloomer. Ugh, that goblin just punched me in the nuts. And then I got an enema from a skeleton. My god, what a week. Fuck, Tony, you hit like a truck. Can you like one-shot this bomb? Oh, it doesn't say how much it's gonna do. Weird. Oh yeah, that skeleton, it does like an anima, like A-E-N-I-M-A or something like that. I can't remember how it's spelled. But I call it an enema because, you know, I'm a fucking immature little asshole. Will this hit better? 208. Tony. Jesus Christ, man. Yo, Monk Tony is insane. What the fuck? God, Ramza as a chemist is so weak. But we're here for the love of the game. Abilities, martial arts, shockwave. Will it hit this guy too? I can't say. I can't. Yeah, sure. Bop. Hey, Squire level 7. Alright, Bailey's almost done with this Squire class. I'm just going to move you up on this rock. Alright, V, I'm going to move you back a bit so you're not too in the fray, then get you to cast Curiga in this tile here. Randy. Let's go with a Bahamut. It will hit everyone here. Doesn't pop off till turn 9 though, so maybe I'll put it like closer to us. Because then if they don't want to get hit, they gotta move. Sure. But they're gonna stay in because their AI is silly. Yeah. What if I put them all in the baby blender? Will that work? Oh yeah. Oh no, but it'll hit Randy too. We don't want to accidentally punch Randy in the face. All right, we'll move back. Actually, you know what? We'll move here, and we will cast Chakra. And then Randy's going to get punched out. As long as he doesn't die before he casts it, it's fine. Oh no, this thing's going to give him an enema and he's going to die. Yeah, see? Thunder, enema. You can see it at the top of the screen now. Okay, he eats that. Ooh. Very close to death though, Randy is. Tony, time to start swinging them big hands. Start calling you Wreck-It Ralph over here. Alright, here comes the Kuriga. Unfortunately, not on Randy. Randy's just over there like, oh, my leg. Mega Flare. So cool. Now don't die, Randy, because you're almost dead. Let's get over here and start punching up this skeleton, dude. 64, maybe a high roll? 32. Wow, in fact, a half roll.
I still have the will.
Yeah, so Randy, you're in a real shit way, my guy. Let's get you to... Honestly, Time Magic Haste you. Can you hit these people, please? And don't miss. V, I really need you to pick Randy back up. He's in a shitty way. And I'm just going to get you to wait there. Ramza... You could kill someone, but I V-cast Flirt on the skull head. I'm going to go with Chakra. I can't even hit Randy with Chakra, wow. Okay, well in that case, I will shank this little goblin. What's up, man? Welcome to London. Oh, fuck. He evaded and countered my head. Okay, as long as he doesn't go for Randy, that's fine. Oh shit, B's gonna get shanked. She didn't even cast Regenerate. Oh shit, we cast Haste on the goblin. Damn it, Randy. That's fine. Because here comes Tough Knuckles Tony. Get out of here. The damage output is insane. Oh shit, Randy's dead. Don't worry, Randy, we'll pick you up in a minute. Honestly, let's get this goblin out of here, man. 35, wow, that's so cool. I guess I'll move up here and do the attack instead. I was better to just do the Aura Blast. Fuck. Well, now Jolene, V, just curing yourself. But I guess that works too. Hey, so, can you do a rise on Randy? 44%, maybe? You want to hit that, please?
I am ready.
Tony actually can't get over there. You know what he can do though? He can stand here and do one of the... yeah, let's do Ame no Murakumo. I'm going to erase something else. Hey, yo! Ah, did that heal that thing? What the fuck was that? No, it didn't. Okay. It just looked like it healed. I'm gonna go for this little goblin shithead on the bridge. Because, I'm sick of him. Alright, this thing's gonna give, Bailey an enema. Ooh, it tingles. This bodes ill. Ooh. Can you martial arts or a blast? Alright, we just need to chip down the skeleton. I mean, Tony's turn will come right now, and he will knock it the fuck out. Tony Tough Knuckles over here. Yep, 168. Jesus, what are they feeding this kid?
With this new power.
My god. If Tony's not MVP, I don't know what's up or down anymore. Yeah. As long as he's a monk, that's probably going to keep happening. He's insanely strong. Just swinging hammers with those fists. What was I going over this way for? Someone give Tony a drug test he's juicing? Yeah, probably. Tony's fucking over here like... Yep, ready? Oh wait, there was another quest that spawned in Garaland, right? Tavern... Errands... Ah, yep. The Garaland Magic Melee. The month of Virgo is upon us. Is it? In-game? Hold on, let me check. Yep, it's the 12th of Virgo. Tavern. Errands.
Who are you sending?
Oh, wait. The month of Virgo is upon us. Confident in your command of the magical arts, then put your money where your magic is and enter the Garaland Magic Melee. Magic Melee. I can't fucking speak. I just had a stroke. Let's send Alicia. I mean, do I need to send magicians? Because these people are not magicians. Hold on. Let me look at the squad real quick. Hang on. Ramza, job, chemist, learn, high ether, confirm. Cool. Bailey, job. You can't learn anything. We just need you to get level 8. Tony, learn. Revival. Thank you. Baba boom. Mystic, learn. Trepidation? Instills cowardice, reducing a distant unit's bravery for the duration of the battle. I mean, this whole class is like, what? Inflict sleep? Sure, we'll get sleep. Yeah, the Mystic class is weird. Right now, it's in a weird spot for V. Can we learn anything as the Shamana? I might get Fairy just to have more of a heal than Moogle, because Moogle's like healing like 12 and it's really not enough. And Mustard Man's fine. Oh wait, no, because I need to check the people I can send into parties as well. Isabella. Mystic sounds like Jigglypuff. Every time I read Mystic, I think of Nesian Mystic. I don't know if that's like a big band overseas, but over here, Nesian Mystic is kind of huge. We'll get Isabella to learn Revive, and she good. Levain is also a monk who can learn... I guess we just keep saving up for Revive, because she's almost there. Gwyneth, I don't know why we're leaving Gwyneth as an archer, to be honest. Archers kind of blow chunks. Get jump on as well, why not? Lad, the knight. Let's just get rend magic, sure. Gaston, the knight, rend armor, sure. Alicia, the chemist, can learn... Does she know Phoenix Downs? She does know Phoenix Downs. Good job, Alicia. Have an antidote and have... I mean, she knows ethers as well, so golden needle, I guess. But we might change her job. Just as the unit's current job. Oh, right, no, right. Change job is to another thing. The only problem with just sending them on errands is they don't get job experience. They just get job points, so they can't, like, level up their things. But we'll make her a white mage. Learn abilities. She can get cure, and that's all she can afford right now, but we'll change job.
A fine choice.
A fine choice. Thanks, Alicia. Your appreciation is appreciated. We'll keep items on her because she was a pretty good chemist, and otherwise she's good. Where did you get the audacity that you can equip all this stuff? No, you don't get these. What the fuck, Alicia? Where did I even get a spare golden staff? No, you can have a healing staff. The fuck? I don't know where Alicia got the audacity. I wish I could turn off the thing where they automatically equip items when they change jobs. Josine, can you learn anything more in here? High potion... Just a bunch of, like, whatevers. I guess you can get antidote, eye drops, echo herbs, and you're out of JP. Let's change you to a black mage. Again, I don't know where you get the audacity that you're allowed to have my one wizard's rod when you can really just have a flame rod. No, you don't get this. You can have a wizard hat. You don't get the jujutsu gi. You can have wizard's robes. You don't get the wing boots. No, you can have battle boots instead. We'll swap fundamentals out for items, because you have a few, and the rest is fine. The audacity of these people.
Alright.
Warren! Do you have JP boost? You do, bad. You do, bud. Not bad. What the fuck? I've got a cool rod too. Hell yeah. It's a signed Rod Stewart album, right? It's a cool rod. I'll stop streaming now. I'll stop making content. I'm done. Yeah, Warren talks mad shit, but he's just a squire, and he's not going anywhere in life. Grab rush, grab throw stone, grab evasive stance. I don't know. These guys are just like learning everything in this ability area. Chocobo, chocobo. Okay, cool. If they got actual experience for their jobs, that'd be really cool, but they just don't, and I'd have to grind them all up, and because of their levels, we've kind of like ascended really, really far, where these guys might have just fallen behind. I don't know, but hey, we'll figure it out. I might need to like take them on a grind mission. I know I want to get Mustard Man and Agrius up, because they're kind of in a pitiful state, but it is what it is. But we do have two magicians now, a white and a black mage. And I guess we'll also just send fucking Isabella on this Garaland magical melee.
Welcome. That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind?
Magical melee. Yeah, we'll send Isabella Alicia, and Josine. Give them the full 16. Good luck, friends. Cool, man. Now we just gotta kill time. I will flee from battles for a while. We've not done. I will flee from battles for a while. We haven't done too much today, and I need to probably keep moving on some story stuff, or else we are just doing errands and walking back and forth and stuff. So we'll just kill days up here. I don't know how many more it needs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Yay! Job's done.
That's the spirit. An errand's over and
Right, this one, I don't know. I feel bad about this one because like these guys are pretty low-level mages.
Right then.
Not only did we succeed, we excelled.
Never mind.
In every
I don't know if there's a way you can fail these things.
feeling, I tell you.
I've never failed an errand. I just send 3 scrubs and off they go. The annual Magic Melee, hosted by the Garrowland Mages Guild, again took place in Garrowland. Competitors fought one another using only magic, allowing mages of all stripes to demonstrate their skills. Though we all performed admirably, only I won the initial rounds before defeating Alistar, a black mage from Daughter, in the final to become the 13th champion in the contest's history and the recipient of a final prize.
And just when we thought things couldn't get any better,
we
stumbled upon this
Nanai's Histories, a collection of writings by the psychologist Nanai that provided detailed analysis of the lives of a wide spectrum of people. This one covers the travails of a certain gambler.
Fine treasure. Congratulations. You're standing as a treasure hunter.
I'm a level 3 treasure hunter. I don't know what that means.
I'd consider that.
Cool, man.
Thank you.
Okay, does that mean I have another book in here? Yeah, I do. Shit, do we want to read Nanai's Histories? Kind of. I'll be honest, I kind of do. So I'm going to do a save. Actually, no, I'll save after. Doesn't really matter. So, like, we're going to do anything. Reading materials. Nanai's Histories. I hope I get another trophy for this. Wow, this is way slower with the dots. 2 people could look identical, sound identical, be exact twins, even. Yet they will never truly be the same. Every life, big or small, odd or typical, is without compare. Did the game just freeze? Okay, no, it's just really slow. No matter how unfulfilling or fraught with trouble life can be, one must take heart in the fact that each of our journeys is unique. Regardless of how many hundreds of thousands of years pass, your experience here will always remain yours and yours alone. These are very true words. Oh, I was going to say a name, but it disappeared. The Chocobo Racecourse. Welcome to the Golden Palace, the only palace in the nation where gambling is permitted. Upon the week's end, throngs of passionate Chocobo racing fans take to the stands to cheer on their favourite competitors. On the tracks below, race Chocobo owners from all corners of the country can be seen readying their mounts in hopes of taking home large rewards. Chocobo racing was once a widespread pastime, and all types of events, from amateur to official, took place across the state. This came to an end 30 years ago when the king passed a decree banning all such activity outside the designated racing area. Thus, the Chocobo Racecourse came into existence. Despite the new laws in place, the popularity of the sport remained the same, and many expected to profit greatly from it. And they did. Chocobo racing only continued to grow in acclaim over the years. Bets at the racecourse eventually grew to such proportions that the amount of gil exchanging hands on days large races took place would rival the budget of a small nation. The sheer amount of wealth circulating within these walls is why it came to be known as the Golden Palace. Now let's take a moment to delve into the life of a middle-aged man who has joined us at this racecourse today and is central to our story. His name is Tango. This man loves Chocobo racing so much he would rather put his hard-earned gil towards gambling than eating 3 meals a day. Jesus Christ, you got a problem, Tango. Currently, he is facing the crisis of a lifetime, many lifetimes even. Tango's dilemma began a few days prior when he dropped his coin purse containing his life savings of 500,000 gil. Not only was it never to be found again, but this incident marked the start of a series of unfortunate events. Yo, like a Lemony Snicket. First, he was accosted in the streets by a group of hooligans. Then, the house he had bought on a mortgage was apparently targeted by an arsonist, though the culprit was never found. Following that, Tango's paper mill, a company he had recently started, went belly up. His wife then left him, and to top it all off, a black cat just crossed his path. Oh, not the black cat. Forget the wife, the company, the money, and the arson. The black cat crossing your path? Yo, give it up, Tango, it's over. All I have left to my name is the 5,000 gil in my pocket. How many times have I found myself here? How many times have I vowed that this was going to be my last race? How many times have I said I would give up gambling? This is it for me. This is the end, Tango thought sullenly to himself. He was in the throes of depression. There is nothing left for me in this world. But today was the day of the great race. Tango looked up at the cloudless blue sky and made a decision. One last race. I'll watch one last race before I end it all. Oh, God. He really had not learned his lesson. By the time Tango arrived at the tracks, the first race had already finished. He, however, was not worried. The ones with higher payoffs were later in the afternoon. A booklet with information on the day's races had been tossed away nearby. Tango picked it up before heading over to his favourite tavern. Alas, he was unable to shake the feeling something was wrong. Ever since he woke, there was some terrible buzzing in his ears. Tango slid into his usual seat and ordered his usual drink, adding it to his running tab. Refreshment in hand, he began eavesdropping on the conversations around him. As expected, the snippets he caught largely centered around the chocobo races, punctured occasionally with talk of relationships. Listening in on people's conversations was one of Tango's favourite ways of amusing himself. Yo, people watching, kind of fun. Eavesdropping? Yeah. The ringing in his ears, however, began to grow so intolerable that he found himself utterly unable to concentrate. He tried pulling at his ears and cleaning them out, but it did little to improve the situation. Tango could only hear isolated words. It seemed they were discussing the competitors slated to appear in the second race. Listening to the best of his ability, he was able to hear every name except one. Soul Cannon. Tango, feeling sympathy for the bird whose name he had not heard mentioned even once, resolved to root for Soul Cannon. He only wished his finances allowed him to do something beyond simply lending the chocobo moral support. The race began. It was a short one, only 1,200 lengths, and over nearly as soon as it begun. The winner, none other than Soul Cannon, of course. Several more races followed that one in quick succession. For each one he cheered on the chocobo whose name he could not hear. All of them won. Tango struggled to comprehend it. Every single chocobo whose name I did not hear has won today. This cannot be a coincidence. Perhaps this ringing in my ears is a blessing in disguise. The gods are granting me a chance to reclaim my life. I must take advantage of this and purchase some vouchers. Oh, Tango. Take that. Take the dub and go home. If it's burned down, go to an inn. Thus, booklet in hand, Tango took to wandering around and listening on the discussions around him. Each time a chocobo's name was voiced, he'd cross them out. By the time the fourth race began, the only bird left was Herman. Herman? That guy. And naturally, it was Herman who won. The afternoon arrived and the morning races came to a close. His body was racked with tremors. No matter what he did, they would not stop. I really hope the next set of races begin soon. Pushing his anxiety aside, Tango began making his way to the Good Luck Tavern. He took his usual seat and ordered his usual midday meal. It was of course added to his ever-growing tab. While Tango was waiting for his lunch, the last person he ever wanted to see strolled through the doors. Lance. Oh, not Lance. Gambling addiction is a serious thing. Like, for real. Like, this guy lost his house, his wife, his job, his everything. And he's like, one more race, and then I'm gonna kill myself. And then he starts winning. He's like, I'm gonna keep on going, motherfucker. Terrible. A gentleman on the surface, Lance was nothing more than a pretentious and arrogant poser. Well, not posers. Even worse, he was filthy rich. Well, if it isn't Tango. I'd prefer you keep my name out of your mouth. Apologies, I didn't mean to disturb you, but there's someone I'd like you to meet. It was none other than Tango's wife who followed Lance through the doors. Oh my god, Lance, you prick. Lucinda? What are you doing with him? 'Twas your unbecoming conduct that drove Lucinda into my arms. She needed comfort, and being the sympathetic man that I am, I brought her here on a date to take her mind off things. A date? Lucinda, is this true? There really is no need to cause a scene, Tango. Lucinda clearly remaining here will only create further discord. Let us make for the inn across the way. The two of them filed out of the tavern, and Tango watched them go. He wanted to give Lance a good walloping, but that would do little to bring Lucinda back to him. Tango rushed outside, shouting after his wife. Lucinda, I'm going to win all the afternoon races, you know. Then I'm going to quit gambling forever. Please, I'm begging you, just give me one last chance. That's what they all say, Tango. He quickly came to the conclusion that he would need to channel his anger into picking the winning chocobos. I can't wait to wave a fistful of gil in that buffoon Lance's face, he thought. The thought made him smirk. Again, sorry if you guys can hear the wind, it's fucking crazy today. Tango turned his attention back to his booklet. There are a total of 3 races in the afternoon. To win all of them, I'm going to have to use this buzzing in my ears to my advantage. The loudspeakers cracked, and an announcement rang through the stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, the 5th race will begin starting shortly. What is this? Wellington? I mean, basically, actually no, there's been like severe wind weather warnings up in Wellington. People have had like their cars like blown in parking stations and stuff like that. Like, it's super bad up in Wellington right now. Like, countrywide, it's been letting people know, like, hey, there's real fucking bad wind right now. Curses, I must hurry. With what little time is left, I must see what chocobo names I can overhear. Then I will leave the rest in the hands of the gods. The next race was to commence soon, and Tango was running short on time. He needed to find a crowded place where it would be easy to overhear conversations. Let's see, a popular place that serves food would be a good start. I know, I'll head to the Good Luck Tavern. This brother and this tavern. Oh, wow. 5th race, the Southern Classic. Time, 3 minutes. Ready? Am I doing something right now? Oh shit, I got 3 minutes. Tango arrived outside the Good Luck Tavern. A small table marked with 2 was immediately visible from where he stood. On a seat bolted to the floor sat a dancer named Stella. Move or speak with Stella? I'm gonna move. Immediately visible from the entrance of the tavern was a table marked with the number 2. The rest of the establishment extended out behind it. I'm gonna move to table 2. From table 2, Tango could see an exit to the north. To the west was a decorative plant. To the east was a table marked with 1 where the local weaponsmith and armorsmith sat drinking. I'm going to speak with the weaponsmith. McLean, the weaponsmith, glanced up. Well, if it isn't Tango, you're looking troubled as always. You want to know which chocobo I bet on? If you buy me a cocktail, I'll be more inclined to loosen my lips. It's 4,000 gil. Tango glanced down at his meager 5,000 gil. Fucking no. From table 2, Tango could see an exit to the north. To the west was a decorative plant. To the east was a table marked with 1 with a local weaponsmith and armorsmith. I'm going to move. An exit could be seen to the north. In the west was a decorative plant, and to the east was a table 1. Move to the plant. Tango arrived at the plant. To the east of it was table 2. Search the plant. There was nothing of significance to be found here. Fuck. Conduct another search. There was nothing of significance to be found here. Oh, what was that? A 50-point coin came tumbling out. Tango arrived at the plant. To the east of it was table 2. I guess I'm going to move. I found $50. To the east of table 2, there was nothing. To the west of the spot was the Good Luck Tavern. I guess I'll move to table 2. From table 2, Tango could see an exit to the north. To the west was a decorative plant. To the east was a table marked with 1 local weaponsmith. And I guess I'll speak to the armorsmith. Tango, you're looking pretty downcast today. Is anything the matter? Bruce the armorsmith did not wait for a response. You'll want to know which chocobo I bet on. I don't remember myself. I've been so preoccupied with the great race, I need to remain focused. From table 2, Tango... Oh, man. This is detrimental. I probably should have spoke to Stella. I was just like, let's see our options. I guess I'm going to move. Exit could be seen to the north. In the west was decorative plant, and to the east was table 1. Outside the Good Luck Tavern, a small table marked with 2 was immediately visible from where he stood. On a seat, bolted to the floor, stood a dancer named Stella. Stella looked up as Tango approached her. Hey Tango, is everything alright? I see you've been putting your drinks on the tab. If you don't pay that off soon, the tavern master's going to be far from happy. Chocobos, I have little time for such mundane matters. If you instead wanted to ask me about the art of dance, I'd be happy to oblige. God damn it, I need to pay for that dude's cocktail. I've only got 30 seconds. Stella, please, I need to move. I can't make this go any faster. Move to table 2. Yes, exit to the north, decorative plant, table marked with a 1, weaponsmith and armorsmith. Oh god, weaponsmith. Yeah, if it isn't Tango, I'm looking troubled as always. Yep, I want another thing. Yeah, oh god, I've got 8 seconds. I don't know if this is going to work. 4,000 gil. Tango glanced down to his meager 5,000 gil. I got 2 seconds. You're a good man, Tango. Always will. Time is ticking. I must take action. Tango walked up to the ticket booth, still deep in thought. I currently have 5,000 gil. Until now, I've been buying small. Over time, this has caused me to fall into debt. I shall place my faith in this mysterious ringing in my ears and go all in for once. Here goes nothing. Tango strengthened his resolve and made his way to the ticket booth. Well, look who it is if it ain't the one and only Tango. Nothing keeps this man down. They're making me gamble for him? Yeah, apparently, and I did not get any information. Race 5, the Southern Classic. Which chocobo would you like to place your bets on? Asked the elderly man from within the booth. I mean, I know no information. I'm leaning towards Palm Tree because I like the name. Fuck it, we'll just go Palm Tree. Number 2. I would like to place 5,000 gil on Palm Tree. There was no turning back for Tango now. Are you sure you want to do this? I hear you've been borrowing a lot of money. Ooh, bit slow there, sorry pal. Delay probably got you, but I went Palm Tree. Tango found himself unable to answer. He instead gripped his ticket tightly and headed towards the racecourse. I wonder if I can replay this or if it's like a one-off, and if you fuck up, you fucked up. I cannot move. My legs will not carry me. Come on now, move! Tango's nerves had gotten the better of him. He felt as though his legs had turned to lead. In this state, I will not be able to make it to the race. I have no choice but to wait for the announcements to learn the winners. The cheering grew louder. It looks like the race is about to finish. They'll be announcing the winners soon. A few moments passed, and the speakers came back to life. We are pleased to announce the results of the Southern Classic, our 5th race of the day. In first place is Palm Tree. Oh! With a payout of 10-1. I repeat, in first place is Palm. Yo, holy balls. I wonder if that's scripted, or if that just like whatever I picked they would have done. Because it is a story we're reading, right? I have no idea, but that was hype. I won. Tango was beside himself with disbelief. I actually won. I can't remember the last time this has happened to me. He had just multiplied his money tenfold. 50,000 gil now lined his pockets. Congratulations, Tango. He turned around to see Lucinda standing there. Look, Lucinda, why are you here with Lance? I'm sorry for everything. Look, I won. Looks like I said it. Let's just apologize, dude. You're a fuck up. You better be nice. I'm sorry for everything. Truly, I am. Yet you're here gambling away the last of your gil instead of putting it towards reopening Tango's paper mill. If you're as sorry as you claim, then take us back to a time when we were happy and you were not indulging in this madness. Lucinda, Lucinda turned and ran off before Tango could say anything more. Please wait, don't go. She got a point though, Tango. In his desperation, Tango tried to chase after her, but Lucinda had already been swallowed by the crowd. Try as he might to push against him, it was hopeless, and he quickly lost sight of her. The loudspeakers cracked to life again. Ladies and gentlemen, the 6th race will be starting shortly. Good grief, now is not the time for this. I must get to the racecourse. The next race was started to commence soon, and time was running short. Tango needed to find somewhere that would be brimming with customers at this odd hour in the afternoon. Right around now is when people would be gathering for refreshments. I just know the place. Companion Saloon. Oh man, is it going to make me do it again? Oh god. Yo, how long is this going for? I thought I was just going to be reading a book. Now I'm doing a whole fucking, like, interactive story. From the entrance of Companion Saloon, Tango had a clear view of the table marked with a number 2. Look up at the sky. What the fuck? Table 2. Right before Tango was table 2, the rest of the establishment extended out behind it. It's table 2. Tango arrived at table 2. To the north was an entrance, and to the west was a decorative plant. To the east was a counter where an adventurer Tango had never seen before sipping milk. Speak to the adventurer. What's up, milk drinker? I'm an adventurer writer that goes by the name of Mesa Vixen. This is the first time in a long time I have been home. I was curious to know how my book was selling. Have you read it? I've never heard of it, sorry dude. I see, I'm disappointed to hear that. I hope you have the opportunity to read it sometime soon. Tango arrived at table 2. Maybe I should have lied. I don't know, I don't feel like... This guy's already got enough problems with the gambling and everything. He doesn't need to become a fucking liar. I guess we move. To the north was an entrance, to the west was a decorative plant, and to the east, the counters. Decorative plant again. Last time I got $50 out of it. Tango arrived at the plant. Table 2, table 1. Search the plant. Nothing of significance to be found here. No time to waste. I must be going. Plant, east, table 2, south, table 1. Okay, I guess we'll move. Far west side of the Companion Saloon. East was table 2, to the south is table 1. I guess we'll go to table 1? Tango arrived at table 1 where a man and a woman were playing a card game. To the north was a decorative plant, to the south was a terrace. Let's speak with the woman. Katya was grumbling to herself as Tango approached. Are there no gentlemen left in this world? Is there anything even worth living for? Why does everything have to be so boring? And to top it all, I'm so thirsty. What was me? Okay, so I need to buy her a drink. I'ma buy you a drink. Whoa. What about this dude? Look who it is, Tango. How's the wife? What? You want to know who I'm betting on? Very well, let's make a deal. If you pull a card with a bigger number than mine, I'll tell you. Russell stared at him with a smirk dancing on his lips. Yeah, sure, man. Excellent, I'll go first. And it's an ace of spades. Looks like I'm going to win this one. Fucking speak faster. Middle. You pulled the joker. Ha! Well, deal's deal. I bet on Colossal Punch. In fact, considering the odds you beat, I'll even throw this in for you. Oh, thanks. Program me $100. Right at table 1, a man and woman were playing a card game. To the north, a dick of a plant. To the south was the terrace. Let's move to the counter and try and grab a drink, maybe? We're about to run out of time. Let's just go to the terrace. Okay, so that guy beat on Colossal something, so I don't beat on that one. Here's a gentleman with silvery hair sat, glass of milk in his hand. Oh, was that the fucking book guy? A grey-haired gentleman was gazing off to the distance, with a nary a glance at Tango, who opened his mouth and spoke. Sipping milk out here, whilst peering up at the sky, brings back a flood of memories, way back when... Yeah, sure, I got 15 seconds. The Great War was coming to a head. Back then, I was a tactical airship engineer, deployed to a small village. Then I met her. Her beauty was... The elderly gentleman leaned forward, and Tango spotted the race ticket peeking out his pocket. He had been on Whirlwind. Yo, we got two of them. Colossal and Whirlwind. Time is ticking. I must purchase my ticket. Tango walked up to the vendor, still deep in thought. I currently have 50,000 gil. Until now, I've been buying small. Over time, this has caused me to fall into debt. I shall place my faith on this mysterious ring in my ears and go all in. This is it, he murmured, as he arrived before the ticket booth the second time that day. Hello, Tango. Today's been a mighty lucky day for you, hasn't it? Now, what can I do for you? Oh, there's 4 of them. Fuck. Okay. Well, it's not Whirlwind and not Colossal. We got Hard Hitter or Heavy Kicker. I think Hard Hitter is the one to go with because it's got a 1 to 2 ratio, right? Or is that just its number? Which group would you like to choose? Asked the elderly man from the ticket booth. Let's go group 1. I'm gonna go Hard Hitter. Place your bet on Hard Hitter, the front runner. I would like to place 50,000 gil on Hard Hitter. There was no turning back for Tango now. Are you sure you want to do that? You might have received a windfall with the last bet you placed, but there's no guarantee it will happen a second time. Tango stared, a determined glint in his eye. With a certain reluctance, the receptionist handed the ticket over to him. Taking in hand, the middle-aged man returned to the racecourse. I did not expect this to go so long. I hope you guys were keen on story time today. Curses. Tango's legs felt as though they had turned to lead. Not this again. I'll never be able to see the race at this rate. I can't even hear the announcements over all this clamour. As these angry thoughts swirled through his head, the Good Luck Tavern's owner, son Pippin, passed by. I'm doing my navels. This is entertaining. Do voices. I'm trying to do voices for some of them, but sometimes I don't know who's speaking because it doesn't say, Seed Tango or whatever until it's, gone past. But I try. Pippin, wait! Tango shouted. What would Pippin... I mean, when I think Pippin, I think fucking small child, so... Oh, it's the man with the shady nose! Hello! Listen to me. I need you to go and watch the next race for me. As soon as it's over, come and report the results back to me. Got it? Leave it to me. You just gotta promise to pay off your tab. Sure, man. He's also, Northern UK or something, whatever the fuck that is. The race was over. Pippin, over here. So who won? Pippin is a tiny Irish child? No, it's... Yeah, right, Pippin. I've got a brother or a cousin called Mary. Hello, mister. The White Chocobo won. Heavy Kicker was his name, I think. They said the payoff was 200 to 1. Yo. Tango, go the fuck home now. 200 to 1? Tango was beside himself in despair. I lost? How did I gather the wrong information? Or did I purchase an incorrect ticket? Wait, didn't I pick Heavy Hitter? Or perhaps the buzzing in my ears was simply that, buzzing. Taking out nothing but debt from loans he had taken out. Farewell, Lucinda. It seemed we were not meant to be reunited in this lifetime. Goodbye forever, my darling. I thought I picked Heavy Hitter, did I not? What's all this commotion? Someone dove off a 20-story building, you say? Dear me, the fool had no doubt gambled away the last of his gil, and... Oh, it's Lance? I forgot how he fucking sounded at this point. Oh, he was all like, Lucinda, are you quite alright? You are looking rather pale. It's nothing. I'm just a little cold is all. What a nuisance. Now the mood's been ruined. Finish your milk, my dear. I'm going to order some pumpkin pie. The sweets here are quite exquisite. Ah, fuck. I lost my storybook adventure. Game over. Thanks for playing. My score was 150. There's definitely going to be a trophy for doing that. No doubt. I won't look because I don't want to see any of the trophies right now. But I guarantee you, like this one was like, read it all. This one's going to... this one's going to be like, 2 nice histories and get a score of 500 or 1,000 or whatever. I don't know how many races there are. I don't know how long that's going to take, but I would probably, if I'm being real with you guys, I'll probably use a guide and I'll do it off stream because who gives a rat tooth? Unless you're really into it and you think it's really fun, then I guess you'd give a rat tooth, right? There you go. Alright, let's drop a save, because we'll commit, you know, no going back. We did what we did. Maybe you can only read it once. Maybe that's it. That would be kind of awful, though. Alright, let's check. Square. Alright. This place has some, and the other place before it has some, right? Yeah. Alright, let's head to Lazalia. I will check the shops.
Greetings,
Greetings. Oh shit, main gauche.
Are you at anything?
A sleep blade. Sure. The partisan. Again, I know it's partisan. Just partition. It just sounds like a fancy cheese, so I think that's funnier. Like, oh, I'll stab you with my partisan. I'll buy mithril armor. I pretty much buy at least one of everything just because I like to collect it all. Jade armlet. I'm gonna chew through my money this way, but hopefully I'll be able to finish the stream today somewhere where we can like actually leave it where I can farm, because that would be kind of hype. Otherwise, I should probably get high eaters too. There we go, sure. Sure. Ooh, okay, cool. Right. These guys are good. Alright, he just has too much JP, you can't spend it on anything. Okay, cool. Ah, wait, do a save. Alrighty. Let's finally go to the Grog Heights. It's a fight. Place up to 5 units. Okay, can we see who's where? No, you never can with these story ones. Well, Chuck Bailey front and center. Tony on the side. Actually, no, Tony, you don't have much movement power. We're going to move you there. We'll put V over here and Randy up top. Alright.
It's time.
It's time. Oh shit.
How could they have found us when we have fled so far? Have the gods no mercy?
I wish there was an in-game reason to why we only bring 5 people. Like, why can't I bring all 30 of my homies? Or why can't I bring 5 people and an animal? Or why can't I bring 10 people? Like, these guys are showing up with 6 people. Why can't I show up with 6 people?
Is that a scouting party from the Order of the Southern Sky? We are done with fighting. We've had our fill of blood and death.
Then go away.
It doesn't matter if we're poor, but our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return.
Brother, I don't give a rat shit.
It seems.
Wait, do we care? Surely we don't
Pray,
care.
heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
You're a fucking idiot. Now I'm gonna kill you.
That man. Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
Handbill? What?
Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Ramza Bale, the heretic. What do you
Yeah.
say we claim his head and take it back to
okay. You guys are idiots.
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Yeah.
Consider it. As a son of House Bale, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
Greed. Constant greed.
That general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high.
Now you're gonna do it with your face in the mud.
Will be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
Nah, it's alright. Tough Knuckles Tony over here is gonna juice up and bop them dead. Knock them out for me, Tony.
One step at a time.
Alright. Ramza, I mean, 1, 2, 3. There's not much you can really do, but just give it our best, you know. Shockwave. We just need him to stop being a chemist so we can start learning other stuff. He's almost there. He needs 531 XP. Fucking Bailey. Probably just do the same thing. It's not much, but it's damage, you know? Like, it's not really much damage at all, either. But it hits 3 of them. So, like, accumulatively, it's a lot of damage. Tony. He just walks up like V541 motherfuckers. He also has Shockwave, but it can't head over there, and Aura Blast wouldn't reach anyone. So, unfortunately, he's just gonna have to wait. Alright, this guy's gonna try and attack. This guy's gonna throw something at me. Yo, oh no, he's shot. Right, the chemists have guns. I forget that. Fucking terrifying behavior, to be honest. Shit, they're shooting the fucking shit out of Bailey. He's trying to aim, but it will not hit. That's not good. Alright, V, can you... Can we just maybe get a protector off here? And then Randy, get up here as well. And do we want to do Hastia? I guess we'll do a Hastia first, and then we can do Golem. Alright, Protector should help people live a bit longer. Hit Bailey, which is good, because Bailey is the one that's fucked. Jesus Christ. Alright, Hastia. Jesus Christ, that also hit like no one. I hit Tony, which is good, because Tony's going to come in here and start rocking, bopping, socking motherfuckers. What is this thing? A monk? No, it's a thief. Tony's the monk. Well, the thieves can be mad annoying because they can like steal stuff. So Tony, box her out. Shit, that's not good. Oh god. I mean, I can I can revive Bailey, but he went down real fucking quick. It's kind of unfortunate. All right, Ramza. Let's. No, there'd be no point in reviving Bailey right now because his turn is. Oh, his turn is next actually. So hold on. We'll do a revival. It's up. And then we'll just move... No, we'll just stay here.
The next move is key.
You, Bailey, need to move back because you're like on the brink. Or maybe we can do a pummel. High roll, nice. And then we'll move him back over here. You can go stand by V like, yo, please heal me. Please heal me, my legs, they broke. Oh no, this guy's gonna follow him. And he high rolled on me. That's super unfortunate. Now Tony's getting shot up. Well, hopefully V can revive him with full HP. Wow, that guy just rushed. Who rushes anymore? That guy's shot. This guy's gonna aim. Abilities, white magic. This thing has such a low hit rate. 49%. Please, it's like a coin flip. Please. Abilities, summon. Golem goes off turn 4. We have to give it a go. And then I'm just gonna move you here. I guess we can like box that guy. No, we're gonna move up here. Alright, Tony. Really want you to take out these guys here. Especially this dude that's kind of like... Ooh. You know what, you got a higher chance of hitting from the back, so... Oh my god, please attack. Yeah, knock this thief out. Get her out of here. Nice. Ow. Alright, here comes a golem. Boom, everyone gets like a passive physical shield. Ramza. He has items, but he can't exactly like do too much with it. Oh, you know what? We could move up here. Abilities, martial arts. Would this reach? Ah, it doesn't. Okay, then we'll go X potion. High potion does 70, right? Yeah, we need to do an X potion. I don't really want to leave him in this position either, because it's kind of like a bad spot for him. But we'll do it. He can kind of like block people in for now. Throw an X potion on Tony, because we don't need him getting knocked out too. Please hit, please hit, please hit. We've never seen that hit. Awesome. Alright, we can get behind this guy. Or should we take out that other guy? Yeah, we will. We'll focus on our area around our mages. We don't need them getting like knocked out. Cloak evasion. Wow, it's so unfortunate. Abilities, white magic, arise. Please hit. 49%. It's basically a coin flip that we never get the right flip. Abilities, time magics. Can we get a haste off on... Yeah, we'll get a haste off on V. And then I'm going to move up here. And also try to get it on myself. Oh, this guy's gonna go attack V in the back. We need to go clear him out. He's being a punk now. Oh shit. Now they're shooting it. Randy, yo, Ramza preempted it. Nice. Thankfully the shots get blocked. Oh, they're gonna Phoenix down for 5 HP. Okay. Well, we can easily take them out. Randy eats that. Yep, got the block. Hastia will unfortunately hit that Squire dude. Yep, it did. Alright, Tony, we need you to really take out this guy. Because Ramza can deal with that lady who just got revived. There we go, the 160. Yeah, you got counter tackled, that's fine. Right, she's going to run off and try to heal herself. No. Okay. Okay, we'll just go pummel on this guy. Big 60? 48, sure. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. And then we'll just wait here so we keep the path blocked. Please hit. Please, for the love of God. Hey! Oh my god, she actually hit an arise. That's amazing. I don't really want to move her down here, but I'm also going to white magic and cast regen on Ramza. Martial arts, aura blast this guy. Get him out of here. He evaded again. Yo, I'm fucking sick of that cloak evasion, dude. Alright, we'll move Bailey up here as well so he can potentially get regened. Abilities, summon Ramu, maybe? 0% chance to hit, why? So you guys have like some kind of evasion cloak on them as well? Okay, we'll go time magic hastia and cast it here. And I guess I'll just move up here to give myself extended hastia. Alright, the regen goes off. Boop, boop, boop. Missed, missed, missed. Love to see it. This guy's on the run. Hastia hits most. Abilities, martial arts. We'll just keep pummeling this guy. Because we can't get it counted back. And sometimes it high rolls, which is great. Tony, you're not letting this man get away from us. That's all that really matters. Martial arts. Will Shockwave hit? Like, surely. 100%? Also, does 147? Tony as a monk is insane. Alright, this guy's gonna throw potions on her. Not a big deal. We can easily clear that out. Yeah, they're gonna just like spend time healing each other up. Shot V. V's got regenerate, so that's good. This guy's gonna start aiming at Randy. Oh, he threw a stone. Oh, okay, brother. Gonna attack, preempted, and almost knocked her out. Not quite though. If I move over here and like just attack, please don't miss. Nice. I'm gonna move him here, and we will martial arts chakra Give some more mana back. I'll move you over here so you can't get shot anymore. And everybody take a sip. Perfect time. I was just about to. Thank you. I also just realized I muted and then said hang on, but if you can lip read, you know what I said, so sure. Let's cast stop on this fucking archer up here. 30%? Let's not. Let's cast slow on this archer up here. 48% coin flip? Sure.
My turn.
Ramza's turn. He's just gonna keep doing what he does. Martial arts, aura blast. Yeah, why not? Fucking high roll? 40? Sure. That guy's probably gonna run away. And, oh, we slowed the archer, nice. He's probably going to run away and start, like, healing himself. But that's okay. 17, 47. Okay, I'm going to move. I'm going to try to keep their mana up, so I will chakra on them. Nice.
I have to fight.
Yeah, he's going to potion himself, then run away, no doubt, right? Yeah. Fucking coward. The Mystic Arts. What's the distance of this? What's the hit chance? 54 for disable? Sure. Tony, he's coming up. We'll just wait. I would like to take this guy out, but I don't really want to move Ramza up here. Look at the hiccups. By himself. But we don't really have a choice. Or, I move Ramza into this corner, and we martial arts chakra. And we just keep giving our mages back some mana. Well needed. Alright, he's gonna potion this guy. Not a big deal, kind of annoying, but like we can take them out once we get them in there. And they're just gonna like run around healing each other. We can summon Odin, and he will hit pretty much everyone if we go here, right? Yeah. Yeah, sure. Odin! Here's hesitation. That was a cool animation. It missed, unfortunately, but it was cool. Abilities, martial arts. Just keep chakring, man. Give them all their mana back. Plus, we get JP for that, so like, it's definitely worth.
I must concentrate.
Abilities, martial arts, chakra. I don't know if Tony knows chakra right now. I don't think he does. I think he only just learnt revive. Odin with a whopping... Holy shit! God damn, Randy!
I can still improve.
Can you? That was fucking slick! Right, it's time to really just fuck shit up now. Let's holy this man up here. Tony's getting up. He's on an anger roll. He's gonna go kill everything. No more healing each other. Jesus Christ. Shockwave doing like more than 30 damage is so foreign to me, but Tony's so OP, it's insane. Alright. Bailey... I mean, is there anyone left alive in there? No, it's just these two motherfuckers up here. If we go here, surely he can Aura Blast this dude, right? Yeah, get punched, dude. Alright, he's gonna aim... He took 105, but she's got regen. And she's about to get her revenge. Nuke him! Flashbang warning. Hell yeah, dude. I fucking love that.
Come on.
Alright, and Ramza, there's really not much you can do, pal, so just go back to V and Chakra, because at least this is getting JP and XP every time consistently. He needs 67 to get the level up, so maybe we'll just let this dude run around while we try to get Ramza his thing. Randy, abilities, summon, yeah, just summon a Moogle like right here. And then just wait. Haste is worn off. Moogle Charm. There you go. A little bit of healing for Tony. Didn't need it, but it's more about the JP than anything. V, we'll get you up here. We'll get you to White Magic Cure right there. Tony could easily kill. Like, we could end it right now. But I kind of want Ramza to get off the Squire job. Sorry, off the Chemist job. Because it is 67 points away. It would mean 2 turns, though. So in that case, we're gonna move. How much would Aura Blast do? Jesus Christ! So much damage. Yo, why is Tony so strong? What if we Doomfist that guy? Oh no, we can't. What if we Ashura?
Prepare yourself.
Okay, sure. Formidable, still gets JP and stuff, and I'm gonna move him like up over here. Alright, Cure pops off, boom. We'll move Bailey down here, and he can just martial arts, chakra. Oh, that's not hitting because V's elevated. That's right, Randy needs mana too, so we'll get Ramza to do this. Okay, yeah, next one he should get level up. Honestly, like, I'm gonna move Randy to the back to see if we can like loot that guy. Oh wait, what we can do is Time Magic Hasture.
Ready.
Okay, this guy's gonna attack, not a big deal. Oh! He got preemptive strike and died. Never mind, sorry Ramza. Oh god. Oh, we got a mithril gun. Of course Tony was MVP, that dude hits like a fucking tank. I'm called Ayo Tony the Tank. How you doing?
Father, what would you have done? Did I have any other choice?
We always have a choice, brother.
Is that?
Who the fuck?
We meet again.
Oh, right, Orin.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
Really thought I was still gonna chocobo for a sec.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that?
Yeah, this
our orders are to
or in the
capture
chocobo.
deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Thanks, Orin. I like you, man.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando, if you should chance to meet him?
Mr. Bloom?
There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings.
Wait, hold on.
It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
Oh yeah, I'm Ramza.
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Yeah.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Jirai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father.
Fasha.
I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you.
Oh, so we're like cousins, basically, right?
I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest.
Oh.
But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
That is a cool title.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
Oh yeah, but would you believe me?
Evidence of the plot. Would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist?
Not yet.
Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say. For the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheathe his blade.
Lord Oren, we must press onward.
Yeah, shut up, bro. We're talking.
Very well. Let us resume our march.
We'll
Farewell, Ramsay. See that you keep your head about your shoulders.
Thanks, brother.
Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends.
Yeah.
Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you.
Yeah, I got Bailey, Tony, V, Randy. Oh, and now you, Oren.
At your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
I got Mustard Man, Agrius, my sister who's kidnapped somewhere. Oh, I like Oren. Thankfully these cutscenes aren't like super interactive, because I just sit here and I like fucking pick at my nail polish while I'm listening to them. I'm like, yes, brothers in arms. Alrighty. Ramza still needs 9 experience, so I'm gonna do another fight because oh wait, hang on, I should check what everyone else has, not just Ramza. 242 for Bailey. Tony, yes. Can you learn anything with this amount? But yeah, I want Ramza to get off the chemist job. No, Chakra's 350. 390 for the Mystic. Nesian Mystic, will learn Trepidation, sure. And Summoner. I mean, I guess I can get Silence on Distant Foes. If there's any Magicians, it'd probably be good to have that, so why not? And then we gotta get fucking, what's that, like 1920? 600, 1000. Jesus Christ. Lich. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be stuck as a summoner for a while, Randy, so I hope you like it. But then when we're done, it'll be slick. Let's do a save. Just in case whatever monsters we fight here beat the shit out of me. And yeah, Ramza needs like 1 hit of anything. Just hit something and he'll be good. Oh shit, we got blue dogs, or cats, whatever the fuck these things are. No, they're just Corels, but they just look really blue. A Geomancer, Jaeger, as the other people. No, it's 2 cats and a Geomancer. Okay. Ramza, we can put you here. Bailey can go here. Tough Knuckles Tony goes here. B can go up there, and Randy can stay there. Sure. Alright. Ideally, we'll get Bailey and Ramza off their shitty little introductory jobs. Everyone else, just do your best. Wow, tried to poison me off the rip. That's a bit of a see you next Tuesday move, I'll be honest, brother. Let's do Pummel. Take this! Bam. High roll. Okay, Chemist level 8. Done with this class now. We'll just move you up over here. And we shall wait. Bailey the Squire. How much attack would you do? 80? But then you might get counted, so it's definitely better to just do Pummel. Even if it low rolls, which it didn't. But even if it does low roll, it doesn't get counted, which is nice. Oh shit, here he is, it's Tough Knuckles Tony himself. Let's just Aura Blast. Bye, Corel. Corel Williams. We'll move Tony up here. Alright, V, let's get you situated here. That might be risky, actually. No, we'll go here. And you can White Magic, Chuck, Protect you. I don't really want it going up there because one of those dogs will probably go stand there and get protected, but also fucking YOLO or whatever. Randy, you can't even get to that position that I was kind of hoping you could get in right here. Hey, live and learn, right? Or whatever. Abilities, time magic, haste. We'll put haste here. Yeah, it should be fine. Because Ramza's got his job experience, so we don't need to worry about Ramza getting hastened. Good protect. Hit 2 out of 3. Alright, V's gonna get attacked, but she has regenerate. Not right now. Alright, Bailey, I need you to just start like boxing this fucking Geomancer out the way. Not Aura Blast, pummel. Yo, 20, what a low roll. Tony, sheesh. 182 for Shockwave, or Aura Blast does 208. Yeah, man.
My turn.
Again, Ramza, we don't really need you to do much now. I kind of, in fact, want you to do as little as possible, so you can just basically follow V and Randy around doing chakra to give them back their mana at like all times. Can you do a wall on Randy? 38% is not that high, but we'll risk it. And then we're going to move you over here. And you can just wait. Randy, you three don't have haste going on, so we're going to put haste down there. And you can just wait. We really need you to get 122 JP, Bailey. Can you do that? Shit, I almost killed that man. What does one of my dudes have a unicorn horn? I don't know. The summoners wear little unicorn headband thingies. I don't know if there's a reason for it, but like they look bonita. So, yeah. We could kill this guy, but then I'd worry that Bailey won't have enough JP available to get out of the Squire rank. So instead, Tony, you're just going to go on hiatus right now. You just wait. Alright, wall, please hit. It did it! I swear that's so rare, we never see that happen. Surely he's gonna... Well, he tried to attack Bailey and Bailey was just like, no, and then countered him. Alright, Tony can eat that, no big deal. Ramza, move up here, and basically just keep spamming chakra to give these guys their mana. While we wait for Bailey to get JP. Honestly, I'm just going to move Tony out the way. I don't need him knocking stuff out. Alright, Bailey. Here you go. You need 62 points. Alright, now you need 2 points. That's so funny but annoying. White magic, let's do Shelja. Abilities, let's just summon... Oh, let's see what fairy looks like. We haven't done this one before. Alright, let's summon a fairy.
I need you to believe, Peter.
I am ready.
Tony, just wait. Alright, Phaelite. That's not Tinkerbell. That's a goddamn biblically accurate angel. What the fuck is that? Wow. Healing feathers. Beautiful. Now you hit once, you get the JP and stuff. Just keep casting chakra, dude. And then wait. Alright, abilities. Martial arts. Pummel. Alright, he got Squire level 8. Let's move him on down. And, oops, not status. We'll just wait. The Corral's going to follow down, which is good. He's going to go for Tony for some reason. Maybe he knows Tony's going to be able to bring his demise. Abilities, white magic, holy. I'll just wait. Abilities, attack. Bop. Yeah, sorry, the holy didn't get to get cast, but that's because Tony's too quick with them tough knuckles. Call him Too Quick Tony Tough Knuckle. 2-time champion of Toronto. The fuck? Alright, now we can make Ramza something else, which is awesome. So next, to get this thing in the middle here, we need to get Orator to 5 and Summoner to 5. Summoner seems like the more fun one, which means we need to get Time Mage to level 3. So Ramza's going to become a Time Wizard.
Let's try it.
He got a Golden Staff and he kept the Black Cowl and stuff on. Honestly, having Time Magics is kind of whatever. We're just going to basically have him do martial arts the whole time. Is that really the best we got? Probably. And yeah, he doesn't even have any time. Oh, he's got haste, slow, and immobilize. Actually, I don't know where he fucking picked those up, but sure. Haste just 600. Oh, there's some gravity because it's a damaging spell. Why I don't have like Randy know that, I don't know. Right, you're done with Squire work. So I think I'm gonna make you. I mean, we could like max out Knight. Knight's kind of useless in terms of abilities, but it's also like bulky, you know. I mean, another monk. He's already level 8 monk though. Is there anything else you can actually like learn in monk? 2-time top tournament tormentor Tony Tom Tobler. That's the one. You got it. How you doing? I hope Tony watches this one and just like, the fuck. 2-time top tournament tormentor Tony Tom Toblerone. I mean, we could max out the monk job. Monk's kind of great. Or let's have him. I'm gonna have him go to Knight. He's got lots to learn here, so why not? He knows parry. Yeah, Knight Bailey. He's back. Got a diamond sword, flame shield, diamond helm, diamond armor. Yo, can I get a diamond shield? Is that not a thing? Oh, it is. Who the fuck is this? Agrius. Agrius, you ain't even on the squad. Get out of here. And I'll give him back his Germanus boots. He will keep martial arts because that shit's fucking useful. And Arts of War, he's got Rend Helm. Sure. Tony, job, learn. Chakra, super useful ability actually. It turns out I really like Chakra. V can learn. Nope, needs at least 400 twice, and then 600 and 800. Okay. He's gonna keep on the grind, and fucking Randy's got a long way to go. I do need to get, whoops, do need to get you a, oh, you can have like a bit of everything, apart from the winged boots. Can we not do the winged boots, please? You have a diamond bracelet. I'll put that back on. Diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. What about you, dude?
My father is
I didn't mean to talk to you, I'll be real with you. Mithril gun, sure, but I will put on your battle boots again. Because I should just sell those winged boots, they'd kind of fuck me off. He doesn't even have JP boost? Mustard man, you suck, dude. Agrius doesn't either, oh my god. Yo, these dudes have been neglected. It's too bad I can't send them out on, like, errands because they're, like, named people. We got a red chocobo! Holy shit! Dope. Themirus. Themirus, maybe? Can I get rid of the eggs? I guess I'll keep them in case I unlock other colors, but I got a red one! Who can do Choco Meteor. Nice. Doesn't have any healing abilities, but it can drop bombs from the sky, so... Kinda fucking sick, dude. Alright, we will save. Yes, yes. Bing bong. Looks like breakfast is sorted. Got chicken and eggs. Bit of a mother and child rice bowl, maybe? Mmm. Alright, the walled city of Yadrow. Or Yadrow. Oh shit, it's a fight then? Yadrow. Dude, no. What do you mean, no? The red egg, yeah. And we'll eat a chicken as well. A mother-child rice bowl. Chicken, egg, rice. Delish. One of the best meals in Final Fantasy 15. For the grind, anyway. Not for, like, stats. But it is the best for grinding, and it's one that people will probably eat the most of if they play Final Fantasy 15. YouTube. Go watch my Final Fantasy 15 playthrough. It's a great game. Super fun. I might play... I think if I'm going to play another mainline Final Fantasy one, eventually it'll probably be 12 next, because 12's one of my favourite of all time. Which is also all about zodiac signs and stuff, but it's set way in the past compared to this. Anyway, Bailey's in, Tony's in, V's in, and Randy's in.
Oh, I thought you'd never ask. It's me, Randy. I'm gonna summon a fucking demon to smite you.
Yo, who's this person with the head thing?
To the treason of your words, Rafa.
Rafa and March or Marash?
He uses us, Marak.
Marak.
We are instruments
Okay.
of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come. Let us run away together while we yet can.
Okay, but both of these two have exquisite accents. I don't know where they're from, but I like it.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war?
Parents?
Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery? We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death were it not for him.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were sapped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war. And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves.
Okay. Yo, you guys want to join my squad?
Down our entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own.
Mantra power, okay.
Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
Oh, shit. Marak.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me,
Yo,
God.
Marek, turns out I don't like you. But Rafa, we can show you a bit of land.
Our quarry draws nigh.
Fuck. It's a ninja.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
The fuck was that? Yep, fuck knows. Turns out Marek is awful. Alright, we're here to help.
Rafa!
Yo, fuck you, Marek.
Pray, lend me your aid.
For sure. God damn. Protect Rafa with my life. I wonder what her class is. I like her outfit. Okay, we have ninjas, which can be ridiculously scary, especially if they're dual-wielding attacks. Oh, yeah, they are. That means they're going to be swinging double and... Yo, don't go down right away, Rafa, because I have to protect you. If she goes down, it's game over. Snow melt bomb. Oh, okay, bro, just threw blizzard at me, but with a snowball.
I am blessed.
Rickmans. Okay. Yo, they got a lot of ninjas, man. Ninjas are cool, but fucking scary. And they've got a summoner with the unicorn horn.
So you are the heretic Ramza.
Yeah, man.
Help me, I beg you.
Yeah, sure. Alright, I gotta press square.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
Yeah, please, like, get surrounded by all of us so you don't get double ninja struck.
I must take care.
Okay, but then move after you potion yourself, okay? Please?
Nothing to fear.
Now go anywhere else. Don't just stand in the doorway, because you will get fucked up. Good job, Rafa. We got your back. Ah, fuck. After Marak moves. He can't do anything, right? Okay, now he's gonna yell.
You're the Grand Duke's man. Did you not say you'd await my coming at Ivalice?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked.
Oh, this was that rogue mage or whatever.
Swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
Come on.
Alright, Ramza. Your duty, all of our duties, we're gonna just box her in, okay? We're gonna keep her safe as fuck. Let's just do Shockwave. Will it go up the stairs? It does. Holy shit, it's gonna hit all of them. Alright, ninjas. Kia! Jesus, it does so low when we're not a physical class. That did 15 and 18. Okay. Fuck. I don't think we can hit anything with like an Aura Blast or whatever, no. In which case we will do a Chakra for Rafa to get some health back. I got you, homie. Welcome to the squad. Tony, however, is not going to go on defense duty. Tony's going to go on murder spree. Tony's here to fucking kick ass and take names. Shockwave up the stairs. Yeah, kick ass, dude. See, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. How you doing?
Damn it.
Is he going to run?
Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
Gods aren't real, Marak. Get out of here. Yep, he teleported away. Does that mean the rest of them are going to stay? Or oh, they are. Interesting. Right, V, you are on the eastern defense, or I guess in this case it could be western defense. You're on her right. White magic. Chuck a protector over here. Get that physical defense up. And Randy, my man Randy, do you want to stand here? And we'll do summon of let's do Golem, get everyone like physical defense buff. Alright, they also have a summoner. They're going to cast Moogle. Ah, that's a baby spell. Baby spell. Oh, they have two summoners. Belinda. Also going to probably cast Moogle. Yep, okay. Alright, well here comes my Golem. Precious. Here comes Moogle Charm. No big deal. Tony's gonna eat you all for breakfast, lunch, and tea, man. He doesn't give a fuck how much healing you do. Okay, protected miss on everyone, but it got on Rafa. That's all that really matters, because she can't go down. Mujik Musul? Yo, nice, Tony. Good block, good D, good D. Alright, this guy's gonna throw another snowmelt bomb at fucking Randy. Randy's like, fuck off, man. Leave me alone. Alright. Oh, she could break out of the peace circle. God damn it, Rafa. Well, that's inconvenient, really, but let's get a chakra up. She didn't want to be in the peace circle. She's like, fuck you guys, go kill them all. I'll stay here and defend myself. Which, honestly, valid. We love a strong, independent woman who don't need no peace circle. Yeah, Bailey's moving up. He's going to Aura Blast on this ninja for 60. Fuck you, he evaded me. Tony's coming. And he's being juicing. Can I see a better angle? Okay, none of them are in like a line. So let's just knock out... I want to knock out that back ninja that's moving turn 5. Abilities, martial arts, shockwave. It will knock him out, right? Ooh, that's unfortunate. Well, in that case, let's move up here. And just do an attack. 168. How you doing? Hey, yo. Can you cast a regen on Rafa so she gets like passive healing over time, please? And then like stick with her, V. That's going. You're on guard duty as the like healthy mage. I can't see shit, but I'm gonna move Randy up in here. This angle is such a cool terrain. Summon Bahamut, maybe? Oh, we can almost hit them all. Oh, we can hit them all, but it doesn't... They will move before it goes off. But to that I say YOLO. Alright, regen up. Cool. Rafa's gonna heal per turn. This guy's moving in. Oh, shit. Randy's fucking dead. I forgot the ninjas hit so hard. Ow, ow. Alright, the summoners are going to cast slow and... Didn't see what that was. Was it Ramu? I think so. Wow, they slowed both of my homies. And then they cast fucking Thunderstruck on me. Yo, you guys suck. Alright, Ramza, get up in here. I can't see shit. Abilities, time magics, haste, maybe? Yeah, haste might be the only way we can really do this. It goes off next turn. And it would hopefully get them out of slow, because Tony's in a real bad way. Unit. Yes. Yeah, anime. Okay, Tony got hastened. Yeah, you're in a real bad way, my boy. If you attack, they will counter. So let's go martial arts. Fuck, he doesn't have pummel? Oh shit. What if we shockwave? No counter. Okay, we're gonna shockwave. Boom, big 112. And then you gotta get out of here, man. We're gonna have to get V to heal you up. Alright, Bailey, can you kill this thing? 100? Okay, yeah, cool. We're gonna move you over to this side, though, get you out of that group setting. Nice, that's a ninja down. V, I really need you to Curaja... Okay, I'm gonna need you to move first. Abilities, white magic, Curaja on Tony, he needs it. On the unit, thank you. Alright, this guy's gonna go throw it. Oh no! Fuck, Tony got knocked out, that's annoying. But we can salvage that. Stop casting slow on Ramza, dude. Leave him alone. Wait, who else is down? Randy. We can pick up Randy after, but Tony is our, like, big damage. So let's do a revival on Tony. Because then V's heal will, like, pick him up proper. Yeah, I got slowed. Oh no, but Tony did. That's unfortunate, but not a big deal. Alright, big heal. Nice. Judgment Bolt. Hurts, but it's not the worst, really. Alright, this ninja's still, like, on the move. It's gonna... Oh, Ramza preempted it. Fucking love that move. Abilities, white magic. Let's get a... how much percent for re-raise? 54? 69. A 69% to re-raise? Okay, sure. And then just wait. She's just waiting over here. Could pummel this dude. He can't counter it. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Okay, we need Ramza to be able to, like, I can't fucking see. Get in here and raise Randy, because Randy has one heart thing left. I don't know when Randy's turn is, though, but get up, brother. Alright, come on, re-raise. 69%. Never cast this before in my life. Yo! Okay, so now I think if Ramza gets hit so hard that he dies, he will just bring himself right back up. Alright, she grabbed the mana crystal for 24 mana. Randy got knocked out again, but his hearts are back, and that's kind of all that matters. And Tony's on his way. White magic and Shiwa. Will that get rid of... It won't get rid of slow? Huh. Okay, well in that case, chuck a Curaga on the unit, right? And then we're going to have Tony walk in and be like a healing bomb. But you also keep yourself safe by standing in this doorway. Rafa's just like chilling. She's like, yo, these guys got me. I'll just hang out in the corner. It's like, you don't know a combat spell? You don't want to throw fists at one of these unicorns? Alright. We have to get Tony to stand here. And attack. Or almost kill.
I've seen better days.
I don't want to move him away from Tony, so he can just do a Aura Blast. Nice. And then we'll just wait, because I need the heal to go off. Abilities, martial arts, revive again on Randy. Randy, get up. Thank you, bud. And I'm going to move you here. And you can just wait. Kiriga goes off, because Randy was like a walking heal bomb. Love that. Good job, team. Alright, that guy's gone. But you can get in here, actually. Yeah, sure. Get up in here. And cast a Curaja on Randy. Unit. Just wait. Alright, this thing's gonna probably cast some kind of... It's gonna do Ramu. Probably trying to hit... Oh, yo, Bailey, fuck her up. Yeah, fuck her up, dude. Nice. Oh, accidentally skipped that first line of dialogue. I was holding speed up. He's basically asked if she was okay, and she said yes. Sheesh! Oh, we got a Yagyu Darkwood and Holy Water. Yo, Bailey MVP? Hell yeah, dude. It's a rare occurrence nowadays. Woohoo! Celebratory shark dance. Love to see it. Thank you.
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms for his ever-growing army. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Avelia, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing?
Because it's the right thing to do, dude.
I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
That's a bar.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
You mistake me for a better man. But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Ivalice. They still hold my sister.
You should hang out with us, Rafa.
I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
Guest in the party?
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
What? That guy's a fuckwit.
This quarrel between the two of you. Will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You are not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages.
He said orphanages.
A noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to mold and train.
It's so fucked up, what the hell?
Some promise in you and your brother.
We Galtenas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether.
Oh,
we channel their power through mantras.
Wow.
The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all.
God, what a man-child.
The joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans.
Yeah, I can see that.
My stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
The fuck? Marak? Hologram?
Marak?
Oh, he's a frog.
Heed
Don't
my
back
words,
up, kick him.
heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Ivalice. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You know, what the fuck? I mean, I wanted to come with me anyway, but...
This has naught to do with them.
I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
What the fuck? Why was that frog strapped with a suicide bomb? What the fuck was that? Bro, you self-destruct.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing.
Jesus Christ. But Rafa, she's a sky seer. Cool, man. I hope she does something in a fight, because Alma, my sister that we had in the last guest slot, did fucking nothing. Alright, what's new? Got some stuffs. All looks about the same to me. Ooh, a golden hairpin. Great weight to one's words, while equipped grants immunity to silence. So this must be really good for the orator or something. I mean, I'll take one. I got the money to spend. Everything else we've got. And there's a black robe. Pitch black vestments that increase the strength of some elemental magics. Boost fire, ice, and lightning. So that's better to put on my boy Randy. Where's a chameleon robe? Immune to KO, but absorbs holy. It's kind of based. What the fuck? Did I skip over that? Or is that new as well? I didn't check. In here, we got Hermes shoes. Well equipped, raises speed. Ooh, speed +1. That could be useful. I might take like 3 of those. Was a vampire cape, a stylish cloak with an inner lining of a different color fabric than the exterior. Just gives you good dodge. Okay, I'll take like one of those. There's also bracers. All equipped, raise physical attack power. So it's kind of like the power gauntlets, but I'm assuming better. Oh yeah, 3 instead of 1. Yo, I will. Oh, that costs 50 grand. Okay, I'm poor now. Dope. I mean, I could sell like a lot of the shit we're not using. Like, I don't need 3 blind knives. I don't need 3 mage mashes. I don't need another platinum dagger. But at the same time, like, I don't know if I should be selling all this stuff, because like I don't want to get to a point where like one of my units needs something and I'm like, oh well, I've sold everything for way less than it's worth. So I think I'll just leave it be for now. Like, I don't need 6 leather caps, I know, but you never know, you know? I suppose I should see fitting. Ramza could have a golden hairpin. We'll just put everything up. Wow. Wait, what did the black cow do? Oh, just nothing. It just gives more mana and more HP. It's only 8 HP. I'm not spending that 12 grand on that right now. Bailey's good. Tony's good. V could have Goku's pole, which I have in my pocket. Actually, I need to put that on her. Gold hairpin I'll give, and the power garb. I'm all good. Gold hairpin and a power garb. Okay, we'll buy one other hairpin for these guys. And then I'll equip V myself real quick. V equipment, Musk pole can become the... where the fuck is it? Goku's pole. More damage, more evasion, I believe. What does this one give us? 820, range 2. And this is 1020, range 2. Okay, sure. And then we will change the Elven Cloak out for... no, sorry. This thing for a hairpin. Oh, I suppose I could change the Elven Cloak for the Vampire Cloak, right? I did get that, yeah. More evasion, sure. You can have the Black Robe instead. Slightly less mana, more health. And it does more damage with spells, so that's pretty good. Brahms is keeping what he's got on. They're recommending to swap to the braces, which is wild, because I'm not giving up my JP boosting thing. No, the braces go here. Yep. I think get the wing boots. I'm all good without the wing boots. I'll be real with your game. Wing boots are not it to me. But okay, cool. Job, time mage, learn. I mean, I just want Hastia at 600, so we'll just keep waiting. We also only want time mage level, what, 4? Oh, we only need level 3 so we can become a summoner. And then get summoner level 5. Sure. Change job.
Let's try it.
I mean, yeah, again, it doesn't really matter what we have equipped because we're just going to be using martial arts the whole time. But we need to get summoner level 5. We are so close to unlocking that one mystery class. Oops, didn't mean to pick him up. Just, Bailey, you can learn Rendama. We'll just go through and learn all of this stuff. Maybe that's what Bailey's quest will be, just learn and master every class. What's the bet? There's an achievement for that? I don't know. Need Pummel on Tony. And then we'll get Purification, and then I guess we can get First Strike as well. It's kind of useful. I should probably get it. It'll be a lot of grinding. As a Mystic, you can learn Fervor. Inflicting Berserk, sure. Still need a bunch more. And I don't think we got anything for you, sorry brother. No. Well, there we go. Before I progress any further, I think that's where I'm going to wrap it up so that I do have the freedom to do errands. Sorry, not errands, do like grinding if I want to. So I think this is a good spot to leave it because then we don't have like... we're not boxed in. I don't want to accidentally start like a story quest or something now. Like go do this and then have this like block off and then suddenly there's the next quest here and I'm just like trapped here until next time, you know what I mean? So I think this is a good spot to wrap it up so that if I want to, I can just go farming at the Grog Heights or something. So yeah, YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys have been enjoying this playthrough thus far. Like, comment, and subscribe. I don't know how far through we are. I know we're like probably at least halfway, I want to say, through chapter 3. I don't know how many chapters there are, but we're getting there, and I'm really enjoying it. I hope you guys are too. Twitch lurkers and chatters, thank you guys as well. Really appreciate the support and the company and hanging out. Yeah, everyone has a fantastic day. I will see you next time. Also, the schedule's out if you're on YouTube, so check that out. And yeah, love you all. Ka kite.